Bless up to everybody who will be on the live. Bless up to everybody who will be on the live. And for persons who will be watching on the playback, pick up on a nice self. You don't know the thing go as you enter the live stream. Click the like button and share the stream so others can join us. You don't know the thing go. Hope YouTube send out the notification. Let me go and share it out in the meantime, between time. Whoa. Send out the notification, YouTube. Bless up everybody for joining me on the live. As you enter the live stream, click the like button and share the stream so others can join us. You don't know the thing go. We are going to reasoning for the next hour and a half or so, depending on where the conversation lies. Bless up to everybody. Thanks for the continuous support. 5 days ago, I'm go live. Yeah, man, a live is due. So we will be here and we will be holding reasoning on different topics. Bless up everybody for joining. It's been a while, but you don't know. Nats will always return with a good live, right? Big up David Ayat, big up yourself, Jamaican meat mills. It's a trend in Canada, US, and UK Nats. Right there, so I love that. Gully Side More Life, big up yourself. Pit, big up yourself. Empress Female Sister, big up my member. I love how you look green. Yeah. YouTube, monetize back the channel, so it's a good look. Big up to all my members, all my subscribers, all my silent listeners. We're up again, full blast. Let me share out the live. People, give me a sec. As you enter the stream, just drop a like, share it, so you can reach different areas in the streets of YouTube, right? All right. Let me drop the link as well, so other persons can join in upon the reasoning. When I depend yes, I drop invite. Hold on. Drop the link. You say I do present fee. Present. You're behind time. That was a month ago. I got monetized back this morning. So it was a while. You're late bad. Oh my God. Well on there. I just share this out and drop the link there, so. All right, so what now go on with? Talk to me now. Talk to me. What's going on? Hold on there. All right. So as I said, bless up to everybody we are joined. You don't know, we have a couple of topics to talk about. We have the whole Silkboss saga. You know, Alkaline would have released Profile, as well as So Great music video. I never get a chance to talk about it, so I go whole a reasoning on that as well. And whatever else is going on in dancehall, we can still whole a reasoning about that. You see me? Imhotep, big up yourself, my bad brother. You don't know the thing go. So I'll be here just holding some discussion, some reasoning on the different topics. Silkboss released his song. Jalov Detta, big up yourself, sis. You don't know the thing go. Ricardo Lindo, Silk Ghana lead right there. So, and these are some of the things we love to see. Teko Hines, big up yourself. Big up yourself. These are some of the things when I love to see. You know, Muda talk over and over in relation to Silkboss. It's one of the talents them out there where you can't deny. You just know that the man talented and you have to deal with it accordingly. He released the song Sorry and you can know so the man sing it from the depths of him heart. You see me? It was a real life experience for him and the man go on with himself. Ricardo Lindo said biggest song for this year, and I just want people to continue to support the young artist, support him song. You don't know the thing go because I saw it for go, right? Um big up yourself for the super chat donation, my sister. She said up and running right there so. You don't know the thing go. Jalov Data said, big up Silk and good luck fame. Good luck fame, good luck to him. Good luck to him as well as it's also a good look for him. We also saw seeing now in the media where they're saying that he's a person of interest in relation to maybe whatever was said in the different interviews, which kind of was expected, you know. Hold on there, please. Coming, peeps. Coming. Give me a second. Yes, so which part we did then at the reasoning? Ricardo said he took a negative situation and made it positive. And that was what one of the things where me did I implore him to do. Just put you don't need to do an interview, bro. You just need to put your pen to your music and put it out there. Because at the end of the day, that's what he did when it comes on to the Joshua situation, right? Remember, Josh did out there provoke him come out and him answer Josh, him never go on a platform go talk about it and put it into a song. So at the end of the day, this was what me did expect from him. And I love the look, I love how the song and move on the different platforms, meaning the musical platforms. So it is a good look for him. I wish him all the best. Jalov said, let's hope the police don't hurt him. Dancehall Vice said, trending youth, right? The same a trend all over the place. And it's a good look. At the end of the day, me not out here no tag and war with who I defend which artist from who not defend which artist. The thing is, we see an artist I do good and we are gonna talk about it. We see an artist I get fight and we will talk about it. Right? So that. Me not there for a war with no flag about who defend Silkboss from who not defend because that me realize that one in the media me I say that is not really needed at this time. But you don't know, you have people will run with the topic for clout as usual, and we don't know how the thing set. You see me? Imoted say it's a good look for dancehall. Indeed, it is, and it's a very good song. Oh God, what? Give me a second. The people let me answer the call. Yeah. Yes, sorry about that, people. So a lot is going on with the artists. A lot is going on. I think the link for the calling is pinned. So anybody want to join me in the discussion can also do so. And we'll talk about this. Imotet say exactly not balance is needed, right? That's so. A lot of going for the artists, as me say, we hear about the whole thing as it relates to the police and all of that. But you don't know. Him just need to go talk to them, do him thing and get it over with. Such it is a part of it. He's young and him will learn from a lot of time mistakes we make along the way. A lot of us, if we put ourselves in a when we were 20, 21, 22, we will would realize that we made a lot of mistakes ourselves, even when we were much younger. And some of these very mistakes that we make, we correct them along the way. You see me? So the onus is on us to continue down that path, and as well as not to slander him or try to drag him in the mud. You know? Imate, big up yourself, bad bro.
Not big up yourself, Ones and ones and big up themselves still. Is it me? I check in.
Which is right, bro. But there just a whole a reasoning for the whole thing. I love how Silkboss put him in pain to him music. One of the songs where a lot of persons can relate to, might not go through the same situation, but would have been through situations before, especially with friends, because trust me, enough people put them confidence in a friend and then friend end up stab them in the back. So it's a relatable song. People can relate to it, and it is a good look for the artist. The song trending all over. Mir said it's trending also in Canada and the UK, to include the US and Jamaica. So that's a good look. And maybe when you check the other Caribbean countries, it is also trending there. So I love the look for the artist. I just want him get over the hurdle and continue with his musical career.
Yeah, I totally agree with that, Nats. And it's a long time. It's a long time. See an artist put forward a song, and it's like once you tune into the song, it's like you just feel the song. It's like you can
Feel
feel
the
it have a
energy.
it you have a connection to it. You can relate
Right.
to it. You get what I say? A long time me
Mhm.
not really see something like this come forward still. So it's a good look for the youth. You understand me? I say,
Good look
irrespective
for
of the
you.
legal wranglings that have lawyers and that have aim to sort out. You understand me? I say, yeah,
Right.
yeah,
So true.
because it happened for a good reason because him have to get a lawyer now. So him
CJ
just
King
need to retain a
Entertainment, a
lawyer
big
now.
brother. Big up your nice self. Thanks for pass through, bro. You don't know the thing, go. Bless up yourself. Yeah, Imhotep. Sorry for
Yeah,
cut you,
man.
bro.
Yeah, so when I said due to the wranglings, the legal wranglings, now him have to get a lawyer. Him have to go retain the services of a lawyer, right? Or an attorney, whatever we want to call him. And then now these
Mhm.
persons as well can advise him how to conduct himself in the public domain. We for one,
Right,
you know, we said it whereas we highlighted the fact that too much was said. I mean, that's water under the bridge. You get what I say? Yeah,
right,
we
right.
can't
That
really
past
beat him
and
like
gone,
that.
so
Yeah,
we have
that pass and gone. So
right.
him have to learn from
So we
that.
have to live current,
Yeah,
right?
learn from that. And we just want him ride
Right,
that wave and look on the positives of everything what going around him. You understand me? I say
right,
just get your lie and do what you have to do. You understand me? I say
right.
sort out yourself because I
Mm-hmm.
mean either way you can either you can go in and hear what them have to say too because you don't know why them
Right,
want to talk to you. You
right,
understand me?
right.
I say so
So
you
true.
go in, go hear what them have to say and you carry in your attorney, you did it that way there. And you move forward and you focus on
Yeah,
your
man,
music.
him
You know?
just needs to go in. What are reasoning with the police in whatever regard with him
Yeah.
at her and do what he need to do. But at
Yeah,
the end of
that's right.
I just wish him all the best when it comes down to him music, and you don't know. Yeah.
True. Because couple months ago, like even right after Sumfest or even during Sumfest them time there, so he never really get them buzz there. He never really get the buzz there.
Right.
So and
Right.
now
You can
now him
remember
on
say
a
a lot
little
of
wave.
persons. But if we are gonna be honest, Imhotep, a lot of persons try to suppress him, try to, keep him out of
True,
the limelight. He is one of the
true,
artists
true.
where get, and every time I see what go on with him, it might not be similar to where Alka got through, but it was one of the reasons why I became such a fan of Alkaline. It was because I'm journey and how him did I get fight within him career at a very young age. You see me, then try to push him out right through, but him never give up. Him continue to put him thoughts to him music and put it out there, and him garner a fan base that is not next to none right now in a dancehall. You see
Word.
me?
And
So
that's the reason why. That's the reason why. Not. I'm sorry about that. Mr. Vegas is my artist. You get what me I say?
yeah,
Yeah, me as a man where me know 90s dancehall and them something there, and me
yeah,
know Mr. Vegas and them man they show you the struggles and the fight where them getting a dancehall.
right.
And we see other man, we see the fight with Alkaline. Not as me tell you now, me not forgetting when Alkaline are keeping birthday party at the entrance pan Constant Spring Road, so right? Them
Mm-hmm.
time the Alkaline just a bus and a come out. And I mean, like the thing never work out the way it work out. Like real talk. Like probably about 3 or 4 people did it. And I look for and I say John no star because the youth I get a fight from long time. I get a
Yeah.
fight come straight through. So I have always been a person who you say artists when I say get fight and me see them a pull
Yeah,
through and them
man.
resilient. Me always have the level of
Yes, man.
respect there for them. You understand me? I say. And
CK,
yeah, man, and Silkboss kind of
CJ,
fit in that category there.
1 second, Imhotep. CJ King Entertainment, big up yourself. Thanks for the super chat donation, bro. Bless up yourself. Everybody, remember to follow CJ King Entertainment, one of the top vlogger them over IG. You don't know the thing, go. Yeah, Imhotep. Yeah, man. As me see the fight where Silk get. Remember, remember not just know him I get the fight. We would have pick up on it from the time when him split with the manager. And at that
Mm-hmm.
time, I was one for him. No matter what, no matter what him and him go through, me just feel say at the end of the day, him name artist and a music him do. So no matter what go on in a personal space with the manager, me not think a man for try to hold him down. You see me? So me
True.
always one of them where I say, yo, Jano, that youth here are one of the artists them out there that is so freaking talented. It not even funny. You see me? It not funny.
But you see, you see the thing is, right?
Yeah,
You see the dancehall, the elephant in the room is that the dancehall space is a very corrupt space. And we
yeah,
beat around the bush with that one day. You understand me? I say enough artists get fight and enough artists people try to hold down on them something there. Let's give thanks now. So it's a different age and a different era. Social media are
social
run
media
dancehall you
era.
know. Good. So the
Yeah,
whole gatekeepers them not deb out again for wall back because if it was
right.
back in the days, Silkboss would get locked out long time. The gatekeepers them would lock him
Yep,
out already. You
so
understand me? I
true.
say so. A different time I know. So I'm kind of glad for know say yo social media kind of dominate the dancehall space. So at least him can get him forward and go and do him thing. You understand me? I say he's a
Yeah,
youth where me kind of happy for him still because he's a man like this. Me just follow dancehall music. Me not really take sides like that. But when me see a youth, I go through the struggles. When me watch him interviews and me listen to him talk, and I say, boy, a site work him used to do and do landscaping and them something they that shows so them man they from him young him a fight I got you. You get what me I say? And you see where him reach
right.
at now. We live and we learn, we make mistakes too. So me I
And
say is that me
and
happy
and
for you, man.
exactly, and that is why me I say a man can't beat down on the young artist because you have to remember say you did young at some enough of the persons them where you see a fight him or a try to beat him down. And some old ass people would have go through some things that them own or even make worse mistakes when they were his age or even younger. But yet still them behave like said this man should be this angel where him nothing him not go fault and him not go make mistakes. It's a go happen.
That's
It's a
right,
go
of
happen,
course.
brother. He's only human. Me not condone everything when him do and say everything that he has done is right. No, the onus is on him to decide. So here what you know. So me make that mistake. Yeah, me try correct it along the way. You see me?
Yeah,
But
that's
who
true.
am
That's
I
true.
to say that him are the worst and put him down and try to kick him out? At the end of the day, him have a family to feed. Right now, him say him girlfriend pregnant, so therefore him have a family of him own.
True, 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 true. And if you look on it, Nats, right? If you look on it, you have some veterans, you have some elders out there. You have some of them come forward and them give words of advice. You have some of them come forward and them attack from the both sides of their mouth. So in a one breath, them try to say something, something where uplifting, And in the next breath, them I say something degrading at the youth. You have some people that say him deserve it. Listen, we
Right.
live and we learn. Listen, enough away when me are
And
21
even some
nuts.
of the same persons, because I one thing, me I go talk it as me see it. Even some of the same persons where I try to suppress him, where I try to keep him down, where I try to do the worst things to him, when them realize say it now working out for them favor that way, them try to behave like say them brush it under the carpet and behave like they didn't do anything wrong and try to fix things. But sometimes it's already in the mind, brother. No matter how you try to put out a clear front, like you never did a try to do this or you never did a try to do that. The evil way in you, it'll go show at some point in time.
Yeah, man. True,
Enough
man.
them go to the youth, brother. Enough more watch and see what
Word
happen
up.
over a period of time. And me not talk about it, me not say much about it, me just watch it and laugh and shake my head.
Yeah, man.
I think yesterday me put up on my community post say, this blogging world, it is very hypocritical and it's true. Can't grown it people. Because at the end of the day, sometimes I see some of us that are, I go say us because I put myself in there because I am a
True.
blogger.
True.
Some of us as bloggers, brother. Brother,
But nuts.
easy.
When it happened to Silk
Tell
Boss,
Miles, big up yourself, Brad, bad bro. Thanks for the super chat
when it
money.
happened to Silk Boss, right? Like last week or a week ago or whatever, right? And the
Mm-hmm.
video come out and you all a little reasoning about it. Your position was that a F go on. You get what me I say?
Right.
I mean, you took a moral stance from early out. You never bias. Enough
No,
vloggers them took a bias position and
yeah,
then I
man,
tried
because remember
360.
me remember my last live and anybody can go back go watch it. When I came out here, even before Imhotep calling, I think Aja calling and plus others, me said, listen, when I watched the interview, and that was the very first interview that he did with Turdan at the time.
Yeah,
So when I listened to the interview, me I said, Jano, a lot of things were said in that interview that should not have been said. I
true,
remember say me even telling us me upset because it's like them a set up this man for feel, brother.
true,
Talk
true,
about it. And
true,
then me
true.
just say everything when me are thinking and my mind just play out in front of my very eyes. Never
True.
eat, big up yourself. Parks, big up yourself. Um, Jamrock TV, big up yourself. Everything just play out just as me know it did go happen the way it happened. You
Of
see me?
course, because when you look at the sequence of events, you know where it's going to lead to. Listen, me,
Right.
I'm maths, I'm maths too, nuts. I'm mathematics, one the thing, If you see a
You
sequence
know.
of events, you know what's inevitable, you know what's coming. You
You
know,
know
yeah, of course,
exactly.
you see it a come. I just feel him learn from this still and just go and build him brand, as me say, build him brand, because if you're looking at the media outlets, right? Them say what? Dancehall artist, Silk Boss is a person of interest. So they make sure
Yeah.
I tie him into a particular brand or a particular genre. You get me? I say, me just want him go and build him brand and promote him thing. Try link up with some people to get some bookings for you. Try to make the crossover because you have the talent. You have the talent. You have
Look
the
here, man.
natural talent.
Right now, Silkboss are one of the most one off. Listen to what I say. When it comes on to him talent as it relates
Yeah,
to music, he's one of the most talented artists in the business right now. And me not think twice when me say so because it's actually true. Listen to the man. Listen to sorry.
word.
The man have some variation. The man just different. The man, as me say, I would have said before, him just need a proper structure. Him
True,
need a
true,
proper guidance. Him need a
true.
proper persons around him. I mean, know
True.
why hear people are telling me about him a big man, sorry. Yes, even big people need guidance, brother.
Him man a big man, but at the same people I say him young and naive same way. So no have to make up the mind where
Exactly.
them I say. Him still young man, so
Exactly.
him still need guidance, man. Especially if him want to make that leap there. Because remember, to transition from the Jamaican space to like an international space, that requires a lot, You understand me? I say you see
Thank you, big up
Shensi and
yourself,
them a do
bro.
it and you see the whole of them a do it, that transition there. you have to have a structure in place to be able to
Right.
even make that transition there. So him have to know that
Exactly.
depends on how him a look on the future. You understand me? I say,
Right. And me just want him go back to the drawing board. Yes, you get a big nice song, so you go capitalize on it. Do whatever form of promotions you need to do. I mean know with this I go come more shows and just continue to do your thing and be
true.
professional about it. You see me? And fix your struck tight in your circle. You see me? That are my
Yeah, man.
advice to the artists.
I really turn nuts, man, because trust me, when we hear the song yesterday, and me and Rika reason and me
But
say, yo,
before you even say when you reach the song, remember, I said it on the live that I did, the last live. I said to you, Imhotep, me say, the song when me hear in preview,
word,
it a gonna be a hit song. From
word.
me hear the song, me just know say that it.
Yeah,
So
man, and him come
it
with
was
something
a
good, man.
surprise to me,
Yeah,
honestly.
yeah, it
It
never
wasn't a
disappoint
surprise.
at all. It never disappoint because you have sometimes we have seen where artists them hype up a song and there's a lot of
Yeah,
buzz and when the song come forward, there's a lot to be desired of. With that song you when put forward, it's definitely, worth the wait. And it's relevant, people can connect with it, people can relate to it, So yeah,
right.
man, more power to the youth.
Yeah, man. I just wish him all the best in him endeavors. And I just want people to stop try fight the young artists them in the business and especially the persons them we already in the business too. Even some of us as bloggers, some of us are some of the culprits. You see me? We try everything to
True.
tarnish a person just to get and me not like talk about this because me not want it sounds like say, but some persons just do it for the views, the hype, and at the end of the day, you don't think about our one. Yes, we are doing job, but at the end of the day, we must have some set of standards and morals. You know, we can't just do things because of the hype. Because when the hype cool down, sometimes, brother, it just
True. That's because even looking at Silkboss situation, right? All the attention when you start getting now from like him said, police are say, he should, come in and come talk to them or whatever. Right after the on-stage interview, all of them things start up because at least them can see him now and say, yes, him said this and him said that. Even the
yeah,
previous interview, a man behind a phone, that can be scrutinized in our court of law. You get what me I say? But the on-stage
right, right,
interview, when him come forward and people are see him attack them, sure say him a say it. So
right.
them can act on that. But when me I say that's water under the bridge, him can learn from that. But it shows again, so even established media houses, because on stage should have edited that part. There are certain parts of that on-stage interview that should have been edited out as well to protect both parties. You get what me I say?
Yeah, Alton 2-1 Grand say, in my
Because
mind,
yes,
someone is behind Silk getting that type of styling and plus video, but most times still. Guess big up yourself. Guess is saying that youth is going to be great, and I mean very great. Watch out for Silk Boss and see him, Josh raw talent. Silk, go and do your thing, bro. Love all your songs. From me, hear the interview, it.
yeah,
Yeah,
man. Me
yeah.
just want him. Me just want him. Me just want him widening vocabulary as well. Because what I realize with dancehall artists as well, they don't spend a lot of time in enhancing their vocabulary and their intellect. You get what me I say? Because once you widen
Yeah,
your
man. And
vocabulary,
another
you
thing when
can.
me always talk about, no mean for cut your bad, bro,
Yeah,
but me always talk about persons or artists. When you see you're lacking in certain aspect of your career, try to work on it. So if you know that when it comes on to an interview, you're not so hot, you do a little course in a what you call it, public speaking. So you come out and or you get a PR, you get somebody to come out, come talk on your behalf then. It's either. Try fix it for yourself or you get somebody to work in that area for you. Because remember, you know, at the end of the day, some of these artists, not all of them are the brightest of the brightest.
That's true.
But
That's
then
true. That's
talented.
true. That's true.
You understand? So work on it and put your best foot forward. Alton is saying that we all should do good and good will follow us. So leave bad things and bad people alone, even bad family. Guess he's saying from me listen to the interview, me know that song was going to hit. Just the preview of the song, me tell my lady and my friend around me that that song was going to hit. Sean is saying that Silk is very versatile as well. DJ and sing J. But Leng is saying I think
True.
he would be a great artist for the Vendetta camp to consider recruiting. Me no want Silk time brand.
No. Make him stay in a lane, man. Make him stay in a theme lane and go
I
and do him
I
thing.
don't and you know
True.
Alkaline time brand to nobody either. Him a do him thing, him just focus on him.
True,
Alka do him
true.
thing, Alka focus
Listen,
on him.
listen.
They
There
don't
is
believe that the
space.
word kind of brand thing.
Nuts.
Work
There
on your
there is
brand and establish yourself.
we are in an age now, Nuts, right? Where there is enough space for everybody. Because
Everybody,
of the
right?
social media era and the platforms, there's space for everybody. So the man not have to align themselves with a certain camp or whatever. We saw that
Right.
in the year 2000, go up to 2009, 2010 is like east versus west, left versus right. You have one bag of man where at that them say, and you have one bag of man where at that them say, and you could have barely
Right.
find couple neutral people. You understand what me I say? No, there's enough space where everybody can in them own a lane and do them own a thing and have them own a brand and them own
Yeah,
identity.
man. Me want people to be themselves. Me don't want you
True,
feel burdened to
true,
say, yeah, try to please another man. Try to
true,
please yourself and try to
true,
work on your brand and try to push your brand. So
true,
Silk
true.
Boss work on Ice Nation them name. Me don't want to say it wrong. I think Ice Nation work on your brand.
Word up.
Get out how the thing go. Try to be you. Jalove say Alka independent. Campbell says Silk Boss need proper management. I would have said that
Yeah, man.
before.
Yeah, that's part of the process, you know.
That's a part of the process, right? You know, but me not agree for people to try style the artist them, beat down on the artist them, and them something there. Even some of the same people them with it in the because I think Melissa to Mr. Vegas went live last night, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
live in relation to one of the vloggers them would have put out something and say when you sing badness this and that Ray, but sometimes that is not true, and he would have even used some illustration
Mm-hmm.
about from back in them days because me never get to listen to its entirety, but me listen to a part of it where I say member say him got show already and how them have to do it, work it, to get the money out of the venue in order to get him money and people not take it from him. It is
Mm-hmm.
amazing. So I don't know artists go through stuff with Dan or whatever
Mm-hmm.
in relation to the music. So
Yeah,
people
man.
see the brighter picture and think that are they
I
saying
mean,
them? No,
that's
sometimes them
true.
go through a lot behind the scenes. You see
True,
me?
because if you look on the 90s, nuts, the 90s and early 2000 and them something there, when dancehall artists I get booked for come a foreign, I some man where, left from yard and come a foreign, come tap man or whatever, come turn tap man or whatever. And you know where we are talking about. You understand me? I say, and them I
Yeah.
book them and them. And them man that use some strong arm tactics and them something there. Want body up on them things. You understand me? I say, based on where Mr. Vegas a reason about, that was an eye opener for me. For sure, say, yo, the amount of things and corruption in a dance hall where even artists get used and abused and manipulated, threatened, beat up, all
You
kind of something.
Right, and the only difference with a silk boss was that it was actually videoed.
That's the only
A
difference.
lot of artists go through a lot of things in the
Whole
music
heap of them. Whole heap of them. Or even the
industry.
ones them were claim to be the baddest and this and that. The whole of them go through things.
Right.
Whole heap of them go through things.
Persons, thank you for joining. Remember to like, share, and also subscribe to the channel. If you want to join the convo, you can click the link that is pinned in the comment section and join us here. Make we all our reasoning just the same. Matherine, what me pronounce the name good. Town boy, them I got them down here. Them should never Me not understand that. Jamrock say only Vegas and Cargo come out and speak against it as established entertainers. Everybody else mouth shut. But I think we would have sit over a time period all the while where things happen and everybody mouth shut. But making it happen to somebody, one of them favorite, and then you hear everybody and their mother take to social media and condemn this and condemn that. But that's just the hypocrisy
But we
of the world.
saw but not remember we saw this now. I mean, Silkboss are the first one where there's the video of him.
Cash, big
But
up yourself,
we
my
have
bro.
people who come forward. Remember who was it? Was it Gaza Kim or whatever? Where they talk
Mm-hmm.
about Fair One on stage.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, she talked about Fair One. I must say her brother was there and couldn't do nothing about it and them something. She spoke about that. Not Nice did come forward and say some things to say, man, come clean out him house, which is technically robbery and them something. They take away the whole I'm sitting there. He said that live. So I mean, it's sure you say your people get bad up on them something there. So Silkboss is no exception. Just because there's a video of that.
Big up yourself, Anthony Somers. As me say, me I talk about the fact say it happen and most persons play a blind eye to it. But if it did happen to another particular person, maybe you'd have to then come out condemn and have the most to say. That
True,
is just
true,
hypocrisy in the
true.
music business and a whole.
100%, 100%. Because we will know if it was another young artist that it happened to. We know, especially one of them favorite. We know, say it don't be like like a nationwide condemnation. I
Yeah.
just one direction the wind than a blow. We know that too, but I just say it go sometimes.
Yeah, for real. Because you see, one thing me know, and you see the thing where they when name friend, and I want easy something people because we have some people where you say, all right, I trust that person, yeah man, and that person in my corner, me know say at the end of the day that person you gonna look out for me and Ray, but guess what? That person have a different plan for you.
True.
Because them I get because you have some people, Imhotep, you and them with the day, and then feel say because you reach a certain stage in life, you fi be the one where I take care of them or I mind them like a your pitney. You have persons like that. But I me not believe in a handouts. Me believe say me fi motivate you to do something better with your life. How can I help
True.
speak on this? Big up yourself. You know? Me not
True.
believe so me just go in my pocket and say, see a 20 grand you go and me believe me fi say, listen, come to me with a proposal and me help you build a foundation for yourself. Come
But
to me
not
with something,
but
but you
not
have these people who are run back at people and I call themselves friend, them a look for people, help them mind them.
That's remember say Bob Marley did sing Man to Man is so unjust long time ago. Probably 40 years ago. So I don't just know you get when you say people corrupt in a certain ways and you can't trust
Yeah,
people a long time and that does mankind that and the
exactly.
cycle will continue. And
All
we have
right,
to
guess
just
he's
bat skill
saying
out there.
that. Guess he's saying that that is why he used the term I don't care. And I don't really think that is what he wanted to use. I think he wanted to say that he's far behind him. Yeah, Albini man, one my favorite get Backstone. When him say I don't care, you have to understand, he not say it in the context where everybody, well, literal where everybody just a run with a saying. He say not care and him Ray. No. Him actually I try to say, it happened and me not gonna make you get the best of me. Me a move on from this. And me I go put in my music and me I go put my music out there. Me I go make my music talk for me. That's how we get from it. But people are gonna run with the literal meaning.
No, that is so true, Nats. I
The
mean,
agenda.
we know for a fact that he might not be the most articulate or most intelligent
Right.
person, but at the
Right.
same time, the message he's conveying is that what he's not going to allow that to hold him back or hold him down. That is
Right.
the past. It happened. We live and we learn. That's the message he was conveying. It's just that
Right.
people are running with it
Yeah,
literally, as
man,
you said.
people are run with it, or them want to run with it for suit, for them agenda. Because a lot of persons just sit and me say, me tell you, Imhotep, me talk to you one away and me say, bro, Me no want fear talk about this. Feel look like say me want a clout off of the artist. If me come out here and me I go talk about it, it's because me want to talk about it in the best interest of the artist. You see me? So
True.
if him wrong, me I go say you know you're wrong, but you can do this. Cause me not go say him everything what him do right. No. But at the end of the day, him a go make me see him a human being, brother. All when ya how much years old, you're still prone to make mistakes as long as you're a human.
True.
You see me? Patrick is saying that them only come around the artist for weed and any. I know.
Well, him learn from this still. Him learn from this, man. So, yeah, man. That's part of life. The word
Um,
away, we live and we learn. That's how it go.
right. Guess is saying that Silk is going to be the next Garnet Silk in dancehall. Trust me. Just remember I said it here first. Super talented. And yes, I think he needs to get his vocabulary in order. That is why he use. And that's why I say when the artist them big up yourself, Dexter Vendetta. When the artist them realize say them fall short at a certain angle, try and work on it. May I repeat myself because I said it earlier. Try working at that aspect of it. So if you know say public speaking, I know your best brother, work on that. And if you think you know all right, some people might not want to do it or whatever, get a publicist. That means you have somebody who are going to talk on your behalf in your best interest. So
True.
something like this happen now, your publicist would have put out a statement in regards. So
Correct.
you not have your go pan a you go pan a man platform and chat foolishness with sometimes come back to haunt you and hurt your brand. Sir T, big up yourself, Big Papa, big up yourself. You understand what me I say?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I real talk, man.
Because,
And
all right, I was
yeah.
not one of my weak point when it comes on to a live stream is to sit up here and talk to myself. I prep like how Imotet is here now. Yeah, man, we sit down for hours and just talk to him. Cause I would have come like me up on the corner and me a reason with my friend. Even though
Word.
persons are in the comment section, but me actually love to hear somebody in my ears and you talk. I'm always say, Imotet, me not agree with you, bro. Me think that this way it should go or that way, and we have a debate. You
True.
see me?
True.
So
True.
everybody
True.
have their weak point and their strong point. So if you know your weak point, you work on it. Or you try to fix it in a way that it is corrected. You understand? Elite TV, big up in my bad sis.
Yeah, nuts. And this are the thing where me would tell all of the young artists them too. Because not because you're current right now or not because you're hot, it means that you're mature. You are always evolving. You understand what I say?
Right,
There's always room for improvement of your craft. You understand what I
right,
say? Don't just feel like say because some numbers might be out there for you. That means that is it for you. You always a develop, you always a evolve. So you have to work on your craft because you're an artist. You
right.
understand me? I say so you have to focus on the craft and focus to grow and develop into a better artist every day.
Right. Jamrock TV is saying that if you realize he's the only young artist that is trending that doesn't have any collab or endorsement with any top tier artist. Skank come from Governor and Joshi have giants like Bunty and Poppy. And that is true. Who Silkboss
True,
have in Ghana?
true,
Nobody. But
true,
the man
true.
just have raw talent, brother. And guess what? Him talent are rich people and people are gravitate to him.
Yeah, that's true. So that you then know him have the potential and him have the talent. Him have them two key components there, you understand me? I say
Right.
because you have some man out there too, Even the music where them are put out is like them are push the arm like them are force sitting out there, them are try force a hit song out there or whatever. When you listen to that youth here and him craft him thing, you realize say a natural talent in the presentation.
Yeah,
Even that
man,
song your
not
name, sorry,
raw talent,
you can see
brother.
the
Raw
connection.
freaking talent.
Yeah, you can see the connection to the song where man are singing a sorry. You see it. You see it. You see the emotions in the song too. You get what I say?
Yeah,
People can
man.
relate to it. So him have the talent, man. So them opportunity where him get where him have a little thing, a little buzz go on. Yeah, know what's the negativity we are going to, man? Just go and build your thing you, because I tell you the
Yeah,
truth, say,
man.
you know, always I learn, focus on your craft, you know, always I evolve. And Silk Boss have the potential, Silk Boss have the image too. You understand me? I say,
True.
if you reach up there, and a joke thing,
Yeah,
him
man.
have
Him,
it.
him destined for greatness. A King Ting, I don't know if I say your name pronounced, but that person is saying that Silk Boss and Alkaline's destiny is like the same. They got so much fight in the business. Greg Brown from Spanish Town, big up yourself, bad bro. Yeah. Why you think me the gravitate towards Alkaline? Because of the fight where the you hey him get fight,
Word.
you know?
I mean,
Him
yeah,
get
man.
it, you
That's
know?
why I say,
I mean,
Mr. Vegas, Mr. Vegas get some fight, then me I tell you,
yeah,
man.
and
And a
I tell
joke
you,
thing.
brother, I say him get it, I
Yes,
say him.
man.
Me, are you me a rep? Are
Yeah,
you yeah man, you get the fight, me I go through it with you, me I go through the fire, you see me?
yeah, and that's
Guess
why
say
we know
yes,
say
man,
him a real
we
warrior
try
still in the
to
nuts.
eh?
And that's why we know say Alka still a real warrior still in a real warrior
Yes,
man because him
man.
keep him head up on him. You know, some serious battles in fight
And
too, man.
you know, all the while we conversate in regards to Alka, and we always say Alka was not necessarily like this, you know. When Alka came in the music video, Alka was one of the most jovial persons, you know. When him there on stage, him enjoy himself and go on with himself, if you get what I mean. But because of the whole heap of fight one at a time, the man gets
Mm-hmm.
so antisocial. Understand what me I say? To the
True.
point where, you know, yeah.
True, man. True, cause remember you know, that social media no normal. You know where Bree say? Bree say she have to lock off her devices from social
Yeah,
media.
man, cause
You
it
think say
bother
Bree
and
could
you have to remember
of course
say
then how we answer man that's
Bree
man. Bree couldn't
herself
read
is
them
young,
comments
you
them
know,
man.
brother. Bree young too, you know.
Social media
Bree
toxic
young.
when it ready to man. It toxic when it
Yeah,
ready to
man.
nuts man. So you
Guess
don't know it
say,
go man.
guess say, yes, that's precisely what I am saying. Remember, Alkaline, another great artist, one of my favorite. Look how much fight him get. And look
Mm-hmm.
how big he is, man. Global, strong youth. I listen to his English. Great. Yeah, man, when it come on to Alka, man, me say, you see, Alkaline, him teach me so much things in a life. Them man, they teach you how to rebel, meaning how to go through the fire and not get no burn. Him
Hey,
talk about it in him
but
song.
but not. Remember said the whole vendetta thing where Alkaline deal with, you know, that have to deal with Guy Fawkes, you know. Remember say it's a revolutionary thing, you know. You understand me? I
Big
say,
up yourself, high school, bad bro. Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
man.
yeah,
Remember say the whole vendetta. You remember say come off of the movie name Vendetta too, you know, man. So you know the
yeah.
thing that normal, you know. So
And I
the
want thing with
concept,
Alka, you know, Alka very symbolic. So
word
even
up.
when you watch him music videos, you know, him always come with different symbols where you can analyze
Yeah,
and
man.
compare different meanings. Sometimes, you know, you might
Then,
view it one
then
way and another person view it the other way.
then look pan the new visuals where him do for you know where them deal and you know you see the king get 35 and them something there and
No,
you
brother,
know
me tell you,
four three
the man
eight
is
them
very
something there how we
symbolic.
answer man them things are deep man them things are
Yes,
them
man.
sites they
And that
heavy
I
man you
want
know
something where I rate with the artist.
yes man a real
Alkaline
talk man
are one of the artists where me I go always have dear to me because him teach me so much in a life and not even funny and enough things theme song them get me through. Remember
word
me
up
tell you,
word
especially when in our earlier years when him did a get the fight and him a put in our music, you know, you have some situations where you have go through and you relate to it and you feel it, brother.
word up true them have the
Jamrock
fight
TV Jamrock TV says Silk great for actually reach this level by himself without any strength from any giant, I think him say. Yeah. I salute him. That's real greatness. Very similar when Alka started out.
Yeah, I true that you know because if you look at even say Joshy, yo Joshy get some big strength for true. Cause you talk
Yeah,
about
all in
bounty
for
killer,
strength, man. Remember,
popcorn.
say Bunting lift
Yes,
him up
man.
and run with him, you know, brother.
Yes, man. A
Remember,
true
say have
man.
popcorn in him corner just the same.
True,
The same
true,
move run and massacre just the same. So
true.
them man they get endorsed by so many different persons in a in the music fraternity. And you have to remember, say, sometimes I'm not just artists too, because you have a man out there that is very influential in the music, just the same way might be close to
Correct.
just the same.
Yeah,
Who
correct,
is
correct.
still pass round? Bree,
True, true.
Bree.
Because you have enough of the producer them out there. We are talking about we are talking about the real producer them out there. We are talking about the established man them. We are businessman them. We not talking about the man who have one liquor rhythm and I go bad up an artist to sing on it. We are talking about producer where them have them company and them something there. Them man that have one
Yeah,
heap of links out there too. And them man they too for real man. Just show them did a link with them thing there. So them have the link and the connection over a Silkboss. You
exactly.
understand me? I say. And you look on the
Kimo
youth and
say it
now.
is trending 16 in Canada. Yeah, man, song are going with itself. People, you can become a member of the channel as well. You can go in at the description. The link is there. Big up on yourself. Thanks to everybody who continue to support the thing. You don't know the thing go. Let me see. Guess Alkaline, not saying that they are the same, but saying they get a lot of fight. But Alka vocabulary is very great, very great. The man bad, yeah man. I listen songs so much. Guess you wouldn't even know. I not even know if it's a male or female, but
In
me
terms of
understand what you say.
vocabulary,
Kimo,
um,
big up yourself. Thanks much. Yeah.
yeah, because I've seen artists with very dancehall artists like who have very good vocabularies. You get what me I say? Vibes Cartel
Mm-hmm.
was one of them. Assassin was one of them. Spragga Benz was one of them too. We are talking about say
Mm-hmm.
yo, them have a very high IQ and good
IQ, right?
vocabulary. You get me I say in comparison to say boy a Silk Boss, him have a long way to go. He will get there as long as him go and work on himself and them things there. But you see,
Yeah,
Alkaline now, Alkaline could use his vocabulary broadly in my music. And that's why
yeah
having a
man.
good vocabulary will
For
help you
real.
along the journey as well. You understand me? I say? Because you can use a play on words and them something in your music. You can do a lot of word play. And that was one of Vibes Carter's strengths too, the word play.
Yeah, man. The word play, you
You
know, them
understand me? I
use
say?
them, yeah, man. Jamrock TV say what I found messed up about the culture. How come a man, a girl clown for love him woman and be a one burner, as we call it. But if a par would be a long seed man, him a done. Very twisted mindset.
No, but 2 lakhs I beat the youth for that, and that was very distasteful of him though, because if the man decides to a him woman that and him a go rate him woman and him a go stay around her, you can't cuss a man for that. You get me? I say, I mean, come
Exactly.
on, he's doing the right thing. He's doing the right
Right.
thing. Him not run up and down all over the place. He's doing the right thing. That I what him choose to do, and I it him want do. You get me? I say, it's not like say the man want run up and down all over the place. Have 3, 4 girl. He said, boy, oh, every dancehall artist have to have one bag of woman. No, the man choose that way there and we burn out the man for that to blouse and skirt to
Yeah,
show
man.
you how
It's
low the
like,
man them a go in the thing.
yeah, man. And that is why our society can better. Because it's like them are big up some things indirectly. If you get what me mean, Imhotep. We not even have to
Yeah,
say it out. You know?
hundred percent.
Right. Campbell says Silk Boss and Alkaline are real talent. The only artists when no one cut any key and give them.
Well. I would say to you, me not think about the cut no key this king still. You get me? I say get a start, but hey, you get me? I say him never
Skeng,
him
I think
yeah.
Skeng I go. Skeng, I go. I don't want to know that. Me not sure I go. Me not
Word.
sure. Me have to go research that and talk back panic. I no
Yeah,
want.
I would more say him get a push, but I like a one big push. You understand me? I say, but
And
me
anyway,
understand
you
when a
take
person I say
and
still.
anyway you take it, a person I go get I forget some if I even mind a push
True, true,
to
true,
start
true,
their
true.
career. No matter how you take it. Because remember, even with Silk Boss, if we go honest, him doing freestyle, it became something where everybody see. And then the person that was his manager see the talent, and decide to run with it and work with it, and it work. So at the end of the day, him get a push start there. You see me? I
Word.
remember if we listen to him interview back then, him saying that if he did have money to go to the person, him saying
Word.
pocket dry and him borrow money and him ray. But him do what him do, and that is a push to his career, you see me? So
True.
anyway, I take it seems to be the least multiple to you, but it is still then still get one little humph, if you get what me I say.
Yeah, that's true. That's true, man. I'm kind of glad for Silk Boss, me nah lie. I look and see everything what go on. I just want him to listen to some good advice, right? In terms of trying to, get him career to a point where it's established. It's a brand. You understand me? I
Right,
say it's a brand. And that's so them have to look to put it, a brand.
right,
And put them
right.
brand out there back and look for Alkaline. Everything Alkaline they put out there, he make sure do what? Him copyright it and it's a brand. He make some things exclusive too. You understand what I say?
Yeah, for
So
real.
so yeah, protect your brand. So at this so him have to look try to learn the business part of the game too. It's a learning process, just learn the business part of the game too, man. Them things that you have to learn.
Guess
Me sure say yeah.
yeah, man, Sasko is another crazy vocabulary, if there's such a word. And I'm a male not. Two locks are general still, but I just one of them thing there because he is in his platform advertising his podcast. Big up yourself, Greg Brown. Me not hear him. Me not hear a Greg.
Big up Nat, so I go on.
Oh, bless up, bad bro. Where you going with?
On the depend.
There are
Panelist,
well a
what go on, my
reason for
brother?
the whole silk boss topic as well. We are incorporate Alkaline him song them when him drop and all of that. So you don't know. We are talk
Mm-hmm.
wide in relation to the two artists.
Sure. Boy, hey, me not know about the rest of the people, but me have to get Silk Boss one extra big up because man, other big man like me they say man, would have bust up in a 12 pieces. Me not even know if would have forward back. Half of the way him go through, regards
Yeah,
in management and the video leaking because it's an image a whole heap of people love to hold and them have a certain ego. And them thing they
yeah,
kinda dwindle down your thing, brother. I don't like him a push
True.
badness or whatever, but it's like them want disrespect the youth and fling him down a ground like it is nothing. But
True.
to be honest with you, me not surprised that people pick up for that because everybody would based on asking people and talking to people have the same thing, brother. It's not right what them they do to the youth. And it's not right
yeah.
how they go put it out and try to lily up the man thing, brother. The man I do music, right? And
Mm-hmm.
for him to forward back over overcoming all of that and then put out hits. One of the biggest hit the man I go forward with that sorry song.
True.
And
Yeah,
then me kind of skim through the Brownstone performance. And I tell you something that when the man performed the song, it coming like the man was prophetic in his music because everything him
right.
I tell you say him no fool with people, mankind heart, nah, no love. Him a living him life, and him feeling so hype. A whole heap of different thing and the man happy when him a doing music. You see me I say so it's almost like him a speak certain things into existence. We shouldn't really even be so surprised when him overcome that setback and continue to overcome that setback. Like we say, the only thing more I like is that, like the caller did I say, man, make we hopefully pray say the youth get the real guidance they need in our music, educate himself on certain things, so
True.
nobody not take advantage of him again. More so, it's easy for hire security or to do the right thing. Now have one bag of man around you. I go on like say them have your back when them really are ready.
Right, right.
Right? But overall, the man is such a talent. To be quite honest, we find first of all one of the best this song we see now. Yo, it go down in a history, right? Then
True.
the man go through one of the most defeating video and circumstance, right? And the man find to me, right? I mean love mankind and certain other song, but to me, I one of the baddest song, comeback song. Yo, everybody have to give it to him, and like them would have said, what him a trend number 18 US. Yo, it's a big thing the man I do, man. Like me say, yo, from way back
Facts.
on and part, not me and you talk say, no disrespect. All young artists in a dancehall bad. But
Yeah.
sometimes there is just some that rise or strike you different. And with
Different.
me
True.
personally, me just speaking from my experience, Silkboss have a way to connect through in music. Whatever pain, emotion, or situation he might go through. Me I tell you, it
Yeah.
True.
bad. Yo, and like me say, the rest of the young artists them have some song, some hit, some hot song, however you
Mm-hmm.
want to put it. But when you listen back now, if that man goes back to him category, him catalog from mankind and them thing there, man, every song a strike. You can sing out every song and feel it. You
Yeah.
understand? And really and truly, to the incidents what happen, we have to protect we people. We can't allow idiot if you talk about badness and a box up artists and people who are trying to do positive things in life. We know artists, them now out in the road, a bust gun and do them for do. This is an art form, right? So I
Right.
describe what him see. It's more like, it's like a movie, right? Some
Yeah.
facts is based in facts, but it's fiction. So when you see a man take away man money and this and that and take, we can't allow that, brother. Them things they have to forward out of music. And like we say, some of our greatest people in the business has had that happen. And really and truly, if we didn't know this, people could have shub out them kind of behavior a long time not because we don't want nobody
True.
else. Nobody else should have to go through that. Me no business, no kind of way. We don't want nobody I hate upon them, no gatekeeping,
True.
nobody, no lock nobody away for make them do no bag of dub plate and them thing there. We no rate them thing there, brother. When we are gonna stop
Right.
that? You can't call Silkboss no punk and no girl clown and no. But where we in a society where man, they with one woman and love her and you call him girl clown. That's stupid, right?
True.
So where
True.
are we when we are
True.
say, oh, artist not bad.
Fa-
Where? You have 16 man around him with gun upon him and two a box him in him face. And you tell me, say, what him for do? People that talk about them couldn't live with box. Brother, self-preservation, bro. Don't tell me no nonsense you got done. Stupid. And guess what you gonna do? Fight the man, them and I'll pick up grains in you. That's stupid. So to me, we have to use with better heads and we have to encourage better behavior not because right now, this the whole community should have come down on them Monday. Right now we have to sit down here fret for the youth life because police want to know who these people are, what is going on with that, and that should never happen. I'm want the whole of
True.
the young artists them and current artists fix up on the business. All these
Yeah, man.
linking with bad man and feel like say them have your best interest. They do not. We see it in all forms of music, especially rapping in the US. Man, I
Yeah.
link with gang and them thing, and then the whole thing place turnover with
True.
YSL and them. Yo, we have to stop. You
But
don't be an idiot and make your career, you reach a place where you can feed your family, and then you turn right around and carry your ass to jail when you have money,
True.
fame, and a little talent. That would be foolish, and you not teach the youth them nothing them way they not. So, what would I like do is praise the good behavior and highlight the youth. But back to like me say, Silk Boss, me know me a ramble because I don't have much time, so me just get out of me. I say. Big up
Yeah.
Silk Boss. Wish you the best, bro. Like me say, to the moon with it, bro. Because the man is so talented. The man can capture the moment and go in a studio. Yo, you know how much artists would have take years to even forward with a hit or even be able to go through and describe the situation. The man have a way when can put
true.
lyrics, pen to paper, whatever, right? And to music, man. And it connect. This is no
Connect with
hype.
him
Yeah,
people,
man, this
him
is no
fans.
hype.
Yeah.
This is no clout. I mean, no say people are gonna say, well, if I never for the box or I never for the video or I never for terror down or whatever, brother, talent cannot be denied, bro. So we have to,
Right. Yes, so.
yeah,
Right.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
what
We have
I
to just
True.
we have to just give
True.
to Caesar what is due.
what is
And the
you.
young man
True.
is super talented. And many of the young artists and big artists can't fall back from something like this. I mean, I have to give him a special big up for that. I'm a rate that brother. I wouldn't ask nobody if you take no box up on TV or none of them things. But to that, me have to give him special ratings. And one of the biggest and most positive song you gonna hear will connect with people now. Simple and plain. So I
Yeah.
guess I might think that big up Jal update on how can I help speak on this. Gully side, more side, what go on? Provocative thoughts and everybody else will miss in the scrolling at the
Yeah.
chat. Yeah, man, but big up
Bala
the channel,
Ricky.
lads. You know what go.
Yeah.
Big up
Yeah, man.
yourself,
Respect.
Log.
It's
Bro.
been
Big
a
up
while.
baby as well. Sorry?
Yeah, man. Big up, big up.
All
Yeah,
right.
man.
Go.
I said it's
Yeah.
been a while still, you know. But me I watch a thing still. Me I watch a thing, but a long time me not call in, you know.
Yeah, bad, bro.
Yeah, man, for real, man. But when me I say still piggyback off away, I say a while ago. One thing I say there are things where I see what I like about the situation. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Glad for say yo, at the end of the day, despite the people want to say about Jamaica, a little bit of empathy still there. I see him do a stage show, but kind of like the respond. You understand?
Yeah, yeah.
And thing, I really like to see that still. And I'm glad to the youth never hold on him head. And, you know,
Yeah.
and put him pain in the music
True.
and like to see that, you see me? Because at the end of the day, that him know for do. That him know for do, my musician, you see me? And
Yeah.
what I like is the fact say, notice say, no artist, I'm very disappointed in that. No artist that come out
I say it a while ago, you know.
and
Facts. Very valid point,
Yeah,
family.
man.
Very valid
I
point.
say it a while
Yeah,
ago.
man. Yeah, man, cause that fraternity, you know. Dance
exactly.
all and music then doing
Facts.
them to protect one another, brother.
You see me?
Yeah, man.
But me see where me look on it and me I say, Jano, the youth look like him in the industry, but him not in there. What
Nah,
is?
no, man. I same thing for Alka. Same thing then do
Remember,
Alka, brother.
them
Remember, enough
underrated still,
time
you
we
know.
hear them. Bala Ricky, remember say enough time we hear them say, all right, them want what you call it? Them have what you call it? Ah, but it
Like
is like Alka is not a part of that when they come on
yeah,
when they say, you know?
yeah. When them a talk about them one umbrella and Ray.
Yeah, right. That made that try get at.
See me? But them think they are joke thing because at the end of the day,
Mhm.
it no spell no other way. The youth a dancehall artist no matter what. You see me? And you see something happen to him like that. And you
Yes,
see me,
it.
you see people a talk up their mouth, you know, and me I tell you honest truth, you know. The people need to understand say yo, Silkboss never have to par with a man, you know. Him the mere fact say him going at a community, him woman mother live there and all of them things. Yeah, him a go there and thing and you know man, a little one man probably will come on there. Your artist where man them you start build a little vibe before you know it, man and man start come there. You never know when they start, but I just saw them thing they go. You see me? Me not see nobody a look for the fact and I say, yo, Jano, you know say all of this are because a youth now want to do the wrong thing. Nobody now look on it that way there, you know. You know? This all could have been quiet in and him a go on with a bag of madness and make money and a do all sort of a foolishness, you know. You see me?
True.
And because a youth hold out and him
True.
get this. And that's why me I tell the truth, you know. Me I tell you say, see all of one day, me never want to call him name and give him the highlight. You see that boy there when him Dan Pre, see that song the way they go? Him never
Hey,
I tell you say, yo, I
Big
said
waves.
call
But
that
then
that
pay a
enough.
song in the man. That
Premiums are
song,
gone,
that
that song there, you know.
foolishness. But that pay it no man.
you see me, I said, no, and the fact that good or bad, you know. I just think the man, meds, like youth, what y'all do?
True.
But
What y'all
remember Dan Pre, you
Porteous.
know.
Porteous.
Call
Porteous.
poor thing?
Carla, you know. Remember, you know, Dan Pre, do and just now say, at them run program, you know. Him don't know how serious that speech will make be, you know.
Eh? Brother, me I tell you honest truth, you know. A line more line up a bag of people for can't sleep. Straight to you. Just report him page, because madman that. Them you never seen a dancer.
No, family. No, them young, you know, so here we go on now. We don't really want to
Oh,
tear
man,
them down, you know.
man,
No, what me I say, we don't
oh,
really
man,
want to
like
tear
Dan
that.
them
Pre,
down
not
in the
that young.
family. Yeah, what me I say is that, right? Them can learn from
Madness.
their mistakes, man. You get what me I say? But we don't want to cancel them or tear them down. You get what me I say? Make them learn from their mistakes still, man. You see it?
Then that gonna be film learn lesson, man. If sometimes them for poor man, sometimes if you look on certain things, man, bro, you see the thing is this, before you do things, you know, you can analyze, you know. No,
True.
another time that for that song there, bro. Even if
True.
you're right, you feel like say, yo, at the time, the song go and wait, man, and down the line later on, you can
Wrong
profit on it.
timing. Wrong
You see me?
timing that. True.
Wrong timing. You see me? I just them thing that me not like and then here you know. You see the way I'm out of my mind, you know. You see all I tell me say all I talk boy him run program them thing. I fool it. You see a madman that. You don't need them man them man don't need for you thing attack. We don't need for listen to a man like them attack. You see
True,
me?
man.
Don't need
True,
for
true,
you
true.
that. I'm gonna tell you something, my general. You see me?
You see me is a man like this, you know. And me a youth I grew up, you know. I see him with me, you know. I grow in a community in a bad man way. You don't know the thing, I see him thing. But you see for me a youth, me just have that little unruly spirit about me. You see me? Where me not take me not no man no feel like say, oh, them are my done and them look away there. Me do my own. And people don't like that. So me a whole heap of people kick off many a times. You see me? Now me reach a foreign and them look away they know. A man feel to himself say, yo, them can come to me and come tell me about no gun and them thing there. Me know a man would want to bring it to me. But me make sure it just happen. That say me you never good long time like that. So you can't even bring that to me. You see me? So the thing with him now, them know say the youth things set away because them see man and girl. Like, you see how Silk, I just one thing me have, one problem me have with the youth there, you know. One thing, you know, Dan. Him need people around him for guide him with the music is concerned properly. You see me?
True.
The entire business, you know.
True.
Yeah, the business side I'm thing, in business side I'm thing for fix up. But now I will lie to you. But now I have a problem with the man. But now I have a problem with the man who have him woman and management thing, but at least add somebody to the management team.
With experience, you know?
Yeah. You see me? I just that how me have. Because I never know more while I see some me earlier. I'm disappointed all some woman to it because I can't believe that some woman that follow the trend. Where them can't even know how much money them man get paid. And them are one is supposed to be one of the man biggest cheerleaders say, yeah man, nothing wrong if the youth have him woman by him side. And
Facts.
them I carry down the man. And they say, what is
Facts.
Hey, and next thing them never highlight, you know, bro. Them now highlight say the man refuse to buy a gun, you know. We tear down the community, you know. You know, a whole heap of man I go, oh, I'll run around this man and this man and them a lockdown place and them thing there. Bro, you beat the very people who support you, your very own community. And then when you don't know, you got blame government and all kind of other people, brother. When you have a chance to do the right thing and build, tear down, brother. Kill each other.
That's a very valid point.
That's
a very valid point to make in a family because look on the narrative, you know. Silkboss, right, was abused because him not do the right thing.
According to them.
Do the right thing mean good. Them good, him not do the right thing. So we know what do the right thing mean. So at the end of the day, right, people must look upon it and realize say what because he not do the right thing, make that reach him. So hear what? He never mix up to that point where he might do the right thing. You get what I say? And he will learn from this.
But guess the blessing out of this, you know, all the way I go on, you know. Hit song, you know, interview, many things come to light. But the blessing is that the man, you know, did I lose a little highlight, right, from the disagreement and discrepancy with Pterodon and the other folks, right? But out of this man, the man rise to higher levels, brother. The last people go hard for. If him do the right thing, it's hard for bring him back down because one, him have the talent, and two, the opportunities that will present themselves. And that is the greatest comeback story or whatever. You see me? Redemption story, can I say, right? Because a man would then fall from grace through them couple of incidents, right? And for him to fall back and shot past people right now, trending 18 in the US. Man, imagine if the man they get a signing from a big label in foreign, right? And somebody take that talent and put it in the right place, meaning put the energy where him can do them kind of song. They will connect even further. Because that's why I'm saying, you know, only certain artists can invoke a certain emotion when them sing out, you know. You know, it's like when Mavada, the first start to sing J, man, and when him jump on the mic and belt out the first few words, you know, the whole place start lift up, you know. That performance at Brownstone just tell you which level him dep on, and you know, gone past some other big show yet make the whole stadium lift up, brother. So when I say to that is, you know, we have to celebrate those things, brother. We have to give light to that. And like you say, it's very disappointing for no say you have other artists wouldn't reach out and say, Ray, bro, what reach them on a fuckery? Excuse the language, right? Really and truly, you have to make that known, you know, because if you put up with certain behavior, people don't think it's all right. Him can't get away.
You know, I'm happy about this whole situation. Is that them put out the video for destroy the man career and he rise the man career. And that's the greatest thing from this whole situation, you know.
The whole thing was like a planet plan because No man no beat man and video
And
it.
video it.
Video it. See.
True. Me agree.
Exactly. It's like an extortion.
The
Hey,
whole
boy, do what we do.
It's
We
like then
release
they
this.
plan
Yeah,
for
man.
this to happen, brother. It was yeah, premeditated.
That's
yeah,
why
man.
enough
No, pick
people
up
come to the
yourself,
speculation and
Angel.
say have some program.
So think about this now. If the man don't have proper management, don't have proper security, don't have a good idea about the business, right? All him have is him talent and him human, right?
And
And
the moment
him
you want
can
to
survive and rise. What gonna happen? And what will happen when him find the proper backing, right? And the direction and protection. Meaning,
Alright.
you understand? Because, like me say, people supposed to take that and say, boy, it's a young talent. We don't want that fall to the streets. We don't want that fall to bad mind and red eye. You understand? And with that reach, where we can be. Cause the whole of them are trying to make it from a place, you know, if you do better for them family and otherwise, you know. I just they look at vultures them around them and tear them in a different direction, extort them and bad them up. Yeah, man, you think half of them people that really want to do what them I do. But you know one area and you deal with that Dan or so-called Dan. Me don't know how to this day how people allow Dan, about Dan. Man, me know them thing, brother. Shot me, kill me, brother. But me no want day, I know situation. Me know some people can't help it. Understandably. But at artists, allow the artists to rise, brother. The Dan is a vulture. If you want to take money off a man and extort man and deal with man certain way. Like you protect them, man. Hire proper security. You want that? Hire police, hire off-duty police, anybody. But you don't need them, man. Them man, they up be a wild shot, them fire. They not even know if you unjam a gun, brother. Straight up. Get some real security. Then we protect your life. You
But
understand?
when
You
I
not get
think
in no trouble.
when
You
I
see me?
think with the artists them still, you know, is that them I try balance it, you know. Because and when I think is you can't be good and evil at the same time. Because them I try balance it, alright, me no want to be enemy with the gangster them. So cause them man they naturally in the dancehall fraternity, you know, you naturally attract the dancehall DJ, naturally attract them the kind of crowd, you know. You understand? So the man they do go, especially when you come from the garrison. So the man they go naturally come around, you know, you don't really want them pre you. I say, yo, the boy they move sideways, and every time him come in that place, him wind up and just go through like him not see man and rare. So them go page you. Them naturally go come around you. So one of artists I try to do a balance with the badness and balance with them career. Like you still have them kind of man they around you where even you in a problem because them enemy go see a par with them too. You understand? Me feel say
True.
Silk, I know it. Me not see him as the youth where he got a fun no gang and run no gang and them thing there. You understand? Me not see him as that the kind of somebody there. It just happened that him get himself around them and he make them get too comfortable around him. And them now, remember saying, you know, I'm be a Silk come from, you know, and if you not come from town, you normally class as countryman. So they just say Silk as a countryman. Plus him not have no major strength. So that's why them actually running on him like that and beat him down. You understand? But him learn. It's a learning process. I mean, come here, no people bash him and say, boy, and get himself involved in a gang. Not really nothing like that still. I just the whole industry, make up of that. I just you have enough to sidestep it. You know?
True.
But him learn, it's an experience.
You know. So my time the artist, you know, so enough for the time them. Some artists them never know some my man them bad man. Me I tell you the truth, you know. You have some man who just attach themselves, you know.
Yeah, man. Running.
Just running, you know. You see a certain entourage what there, yeah. And me I tell you, say, yo, when I see how big the entourage is, me I tell you, remember, you know, if a 10 car, you remember, say, a 10 driver, you know. You see me, I say? And more while you see all a 100, you see some man jump, yo, dog, how you do that? No left me. And best believe, say, him, all him, we are biggest and left him, you know. Film face are one of the toughest face them, you know, cause him have to try, him hope say somebody violates him, can lick all a man, you know, for get like a stripe, career things.
I get a spot then now.
Live like, I saw the man them a live, you know. Just say all the artists buy a little table, you know, and them in a party, you know. At them type of life, you know, sometimes the man them never know some of them, you know. Yeah, tell you, you know. I see you even know, man. I see it happen. Enough time I come a yard, I see it happen, man. Enough time I come a yard, I see it happen. Man, we all go somewhere when me look at me, I say, me I feel like ask some man, say, yo, dad, gonna know them, man, yeah? And when you look at all your bridging friend. Let me tell you. Some man just attach
A real
themselves.
mates man. you know. But as me say, me just want the artist to focus on the music, get some strength as it relates to him support team, whether management or whatever. As me say, me understand same want him girlfriend in him thing, and nothing is wrong with that. But
Nothing
get
around.
somebody to assist her, you see me. So in a wish part she week, somebody did have to back up the thing and make the thing look more professional.
Know enough to know the
True,
third of
true.
you. No matter what nobody wants to say. She know enough to know the third of Robin.
True. Right,
And
that's
that,
all.
and that
Right,
hurt
that's all.
on them. In a business, you see me?
Cause
So,
even one of the biggest artists, him woman, Pan Cartel and Shorty. You know, Shorty still I take care of business while him there at prison. You understand? What if Shorty never have an idea about the business?
Yeah, man. So that's why me I say I mean I have a problem with him lady in him team as him support system. Because trust me, throughout everything, are the two of them.
I want
Throughout every single thing are the two
anything
of
you
them.
do.
But just
Anything you have
get
a woman.
put additional to the team where can strengthen where there is weaknesses.
Yeah, for real. Because I feel like I'll leave a promoter, see all the thing and go like them want to go around the thing. And the same thing that's how the youth now go some fest.
Yeah,
I feel
man.
like them little thing there too. See
And
me?
you know, MB, big up yourself. You know, a whole heap of areas you have people where you get blacklisted, you know, whole heap of areas. But you know, Silkboss talent just stand out, brother. So no matter how much them fight him, you see the raw talent they him have, them
Yeah,
can't
man.
take it from him. They can't take it
Yeah,
from him.
man,
So
higher
it's
heights.
always gonna persevere.
Higher height.
But nuts. Let's look at this, right? Some artists will get booked for some fest. You wouldn't book them over Silkboss.
Me not lie, every artist went to some fest and do them own thing. Me not take when no right from a man.
No, me not talk about.
Me
Nuts.
not
I'm
talk
saying
about,
there are
you have
some
to
artists where
understand
it's
say
like
some fest.
even certain
No, but
category.
Imhotep, some fest have variation, brother. So you gotta have artists over artists, no matter how you take it.
Well, me think, Imhotep, you probably a mistake who was booked, but to what was being reported is a money issue. And if an artist feel like him worth a certain money and him not
Right.
Word.
then me not blame him
Understood.
if he not work it, because he won't be the first and won't be the last. Because if you
Won't
feel
be
like
the
you worth
last.
$1
Right.
million and a man give you $500,000, you know work this shit, brother. It's just a respect thing, and I hope you value yourself, because if you give one man a discount, what do you think everybody else are running with? So it's not that he was not booked enough. More so from the story behind it. It's
I
not
love how
money
him
never right.
stand up for himself and know say, you what, this me work, and if you not give me this, me not do the show.
But again, too, what make you feel say them want give him certain? Show them him small underrated in
Yeah,
a
man, them
dancehall space.
underrate the youth, for
You
real.
understand? Him
Them
underrated, and that's why them want offer him where they feel like offer him.
Yeah,
You
but
know, and
what
him know
no?
what him value.
Yesterday's price is not today's price. You see? Then should I deal with the man decent? Now when him probably I'll double the price when you tell them prior, because the thing hot. And when I'm biggest song, Just Touch Road. And it have reach $500,000 probably by him hand. If
Me
not,
really want to see him.
It's
Cause
gonna
you
reach what?
know,
$500,000.
$1 million
Oh,
already,
he
man.
already there.
yeah, man,
Half
half
Okay,
million
me
already.
never
No,
check that.
he reached
well,
half
they make
the
sure
long
book him.
time.
Them
I'm
book
forward
him
off of the
quick and
YouTube and go Apple Music
fast.
to buy it. So
He
you
there
buy that.
almost 600,000 views. He reached 500,000 from last night.
Yeah, man, I have to go up on there and create a playlist with the youth thing and buy him singles, man. You know, so
And me see which part they have one thing they are growing saying book this thing.
yeah,
man.
man.
Him book thing,
Let me
man.
tell you something. That's a next
So
thing
that's
to
a
him.
good look.
Me,
Him
as
book
I
the
would
thing.
intimate before, me don't want no clash go on a thing with him and nobody. Make the boy go to work the stage and living in glory.
And do him sting.
But
But
Thing
can
is a
you see?
clash event still, you know. Remember I
yo,
said
make
that
them
a history
move.
thing,
You
you know.
know, want do it on wax, brother. Me no bother with no stage thing. No, sir. Me no want give them no strength. You know, who will look strength now when you go on sting? You understand? Just want the youth survive and elevate.
But even man, people, it might take great. But
Go
people,
on, Adrian.
they have
Yeah, man. Up, fam. Up.
Sting, it was hard for him when I clash on Sting, because Sting a street thing.
Yeah.
And the people them more gravitate to him competitor as per the street level.
No,
I
you was
kind of have something to say about, I'm not say something, that's what I'm calling, because I listen for a minute. And she said something about him girl, and I'm wondering what wrong with the culture. And the reason I said this, I listen to a 2 Lakhs vlog or podcast or whatever.
Yeah, man.
Basically,
Same
when
way, sir.
him wind down, him a put it say, oh, because him there with the girl, and him a girl clown, and him a this, and him a
nonsense.
that.
Word.
Make him get beat, make him get beat. One for wonder one to a culture where
Word.
a youth, because personally, better, I have a bunch of people, I have a bunch of people, mother. That's not good something to brag about. A youth finds, I mean, when I'm a big man, I realize that never have nobody to tell me that. A gal is really tell me, so we are gal is. A youth,
And you
from a
celebrate
youth,
True.
find somebody where him find as precious, where him see as gold, where him see as diamond, where him see as pearl, and him have around him, and him decide to invoke her in his life, and business and everything. And for the most part, for the streets, for the people, them, him a girl clown, him a this a clown, him a that a clown, man. Brother, that's a family man right there, saying no bad man. Me see all woman, I deal with the youth, I say certain things about the youth. I have to look at them, have a laugh. Then you see a woman about no husband. When you see a youth show husband material from her, you won't have him a girl clown.
Facts.
Straight.
Like which part we have a homophobic culture, but our mindset is very brother. We not love women in our culture. And that's me realize. Not for the conversation is like the man them not love for woman in our culture. I don't know why can them beat the woman them for whatever reason. And it's just because the youth I normally listen to is 2 Lakhs. And when me listen to it, it shook me away. I said, bad man, really after all you said that's your reach because from me say my government was say I bring I'll get the blame for all of this. Brother, Silkboss decided to put himself in a whatever situation. Yeah, replace Silkboss and the man him have his own option, brother. And brother, lift up off a little girl, bad man. Cause one thing, enough man that wish them have a breed, Cause the amount of thing when Silkboss go through and she still there, brother.
Firm.
Enough man out there go through some things and the first thing when go through the body them run and the dolly them run left with brother. The first time a jail says slam pound nobody for calling a bad man.
Exactly.
All right.
So I don't know which part you get from the culture where you see a girl like that, and regardless I want to say about her or whatever her past is, a whole heap of things you go through and she did it. So I have to just big up the little girl like that. And that's my tip from it. You see me, just big up the little girl, talented kid, and go on dating. You just have to fix certain things around the surrounding, brother. You see me? But from us, the man them just lift up a little girl name, brother. Leave one thing. Enough woman, me I tell you, brother, we in the streets and we know. Once that door that slam, and you get in have to be nothing serious. You have some woman as a got precinct, you can't call them phone. When they are they spend much money on them. And I see that little girl at the right side of Silkboss no matter to what. Because I one thing she could have been left. Because Silkboss brand get a bunch of beating. Which it make it mess up all him income. Because I think one of the reasons why I never did some fest, not only money price thing, but because them devalue thing based on the so-called quote unquote street cred. Yes, they did the whole thing. The same brand, get tarnished. So man, a promoter I say, brother, Silkboss, I'm gonna give him a little flex. Silkboss, and based on just things on the internet. And she did the same in general. So it's like just weird, bro. As me say, it's just weird when I see the man that deal with this thing. I feel just big up the youth. Do what you do and you have to find a way, bad man. You have to find a way because you get a whole heap of chances in the Silkboss. You see me? You get a whole heap of chances. People them still stand up on your foot because you're talented and them say, yo, it's a you to get the fight, brother. But you have to fix certain things, because people never always dead, brother. You can't make mistakes over mistakes, over mistakes. Yeah, and that me have to say, I even know about the police part and all that, that now really have nothing to do with me.
You don't really have focus on that, really. We just talk about the
but
song.
I just, song bad man, but I just listen to that, listen to the two lads thing and it just shook me away. I said, John, well, come on, the man, I'm not going to love woman
Yeah,
and
man,
bad
I
man.
eat Mr. Vegas did that talk about last night, you
I
Yeah,
didn't
know.
even
man,
know
that's true,
Vegas
man.
talk about it, brother. Man, I'm coming to love woman, bro. And then it just rubbed me that way, the brother. As I listen to it, I said, John, what the new why it have to come down to this? Everything will happen to him because I'm a girl clown, I am the government, that breed and breed.
True.
And
Everything
who
that, brother.
started? Who you think started? Terror, that's why I'm gonna like Terror, you know. I'm gonna listen to Terror than vlog them now. Him started.
No, him me put out, because me say, from the first calling, not me there, I will tell you, from me here with the man, to Mr. says a setup thing, and Mr. said this now, no way good, I'm going to be a problem, I got arise from this thing. You see me? And again, Silkboss have to take part of the blame too. You go on the phone with him, and you know the type of person he is. You see me? So, as me say, you don't know, you just have to just focus on your career, you and fix that, and hope, say, whatever little stumbling block in your way right now, and I not know where going to last forever, and it have come with a bigger problem on one part, brother. Right now, if you have to take with yourself, brother, just deal with them and just take where your body go come and find somewhere, brother, and figure yourself out after that. You still can do your music, buddy. If at that you have to do it, because your name will get twisted up in a too much foolishness. And sometimes that you have to.
On that, not forgot you. On that point, you know, you have to take with yourself. What I like most of the young artists, yeah, before you get yourself tied up in wranglings with certain people, bad man in that area. When you find a hit or find some song, and if you have the proper business team and management behind, start look about a visa, brother. Because you want your thing go cross seas. You want you able to travel and perform, yard and abroad. You know, carry your thing in a different. So if things get sticky, find your neighborhood, your area. You turn a foreign, brother. You can always visit Jamaica, right? But if you get now entanglements at Jamaica, how you think you'll get to travel? You know, some of the favorites, some of the legends couldn't travel. Henceforth, then couldn't be bigger than they already are. They are millionaires, yes, and all that, but they could have been bigger because you turn up in a one garrison around some bad man and around some bad things and say some things and raid, get you caught up and you can't get no visa, you can't travel, right. So, young artists, you know, do what you can because we don't like soon to travel, spread dancehall, reggae music to the world. But the main thing is that you can make a food, you can possibly protect your family, right? And do what you need to do. Also, and to Aja's point, brother, we can't celebrate oh man, I have to come off a gelding stroke like if you just fire a shot in any woman belly and just run off left the picnic and you know it affects the family, brother. When you understand, say the biggest power in your world is a family.
Family.
Mommy, daddy help raise the kid. Even if mommy and daddy not get together, them involved in the kid life. But I celebrate, man, we have a one bag of woman and one bag of picnic and go on like say, I just saw it for go. Like you said, hurt people, and some of them man they never have a father. Some of them man they barely had a mother. But what in the world can you say to a black woman if you not honor them as far as when you have a child with them and at least do what you can for the kid? Them kind of thing that you can just a sing about. And things say it not have an effect, bro. You understand? 3 girl in a bed, this, that. Yeah, if you have your fun. But man, tease a man and push down a man, we say one woman to him thing, him in love, oh, I eat that. Like man can't love. How doing? Then no
No,
one call man cheat on them thing. I feel it.
the mindset of the culture still in us. This says you don't know. I say great rate, and I'm amazed it from even from a taller time when the whole conversation forward with him. I was always asking what this little girl do, because why people are beat her so hard, or what, I mean, I say she do nothing wrong. So you see me, and if him feel like him find somebody even though him young, and normally your parent would tell us say, yo, explore life, or you know, but him young and him make him decision and live with it. We don't know why make people outside of the people in situation, because you don't know where him fought from, you don't know them life story, you don't know where him go through. Maybe I should bring him joy, should bring him happiness, should bring him something where him lacking, and you know what I mean?
All of them things, you know. And she also bring him awareness, brother. Like we all
Yeah,
know. As she
business
bring
wise.
forward the money, no right, you know.
Business wise.
So
Remember,
so
now, when I think when
Wanted.
man them attack we beat him now, is that him buy 10 grand worth of weed and breed. rare about it, you know. So any stars woman would want them man spend wise. So nothing wrong with that. And them a pre-him for that. I say, oh, you're idiot. And say, woman take a fool, you buy 10 grand a weed, and woman a rare for you.
Right. After enough your mind, man.
Because, you know, so the mindset we have, somebody said earlier, say, the artists, them more time have 100 million man and all them. Enough of them, they find just a table and some rum. And I really talk, you know, a man that prefer him take him 10 grand and decide to hear what. You go up on a restaurant and spend that 10 grand upon me and my woman, you know, brother. You are the biggest clone, you know. But take that same 10 grand and go up on the block and buy some rum and weed.
Ah,
you're done.
Yeah, man.
You're done, man.
Oh, that's the craziest thing. I'm telling you, we culture shaky, you know. We culture the mentality of the man, we culture shit, especially Garrison youth, brother. That have some shaky mentality, brother. Because some things, we think straight, we are straight way, brother. It's very, very shaky, bad man. You see me? It's very shaky. And it just, you know,
you have your car, you know. And if your dog, them can't fully up every day, you know, but if you have your cat here every day, boy, you're full every day, drive with the girl. Watch him, watch you girl. How that? How that make you fool?
Yeah.
Well, and you have a car and one buy some gas and then now buy it in your cat. You have to buy gas, put in the car, the same car them are driving. Like, yeah, but then I say, I just, some see it from with them. Come, as I say, it's like a portion of people me watch and observe all over the internet, the comments them and things. I say, John, hey, people, it just everything always derive back to the catchy side of him. And I say, oh, John, what a girl ever do, really and truly. And as a youth from in the streets, brother, when enough time when I do the lock, bad man, simple, me I tell you, and get a lock up. But true story. Me I want to be a mother stop deal because of an incident like that. Or other baby father get locked up. People. And the man can't get nobody and the man car. And about 1 o'clock in the morning. And mama says she not move. Which she not have to because she's in the debt. And me get up and drive around at the man mother yard. God didn't tell him mother say, oh, you know, say that get locked up. And I try to get to somebody. And it rubbed me wrong when I feel like say if me did that because when they're behind bars and when you know a situation brother sometimes someone not dead with a bad man end up here. You see me? Real talk. So and everything we say that you can go through and that girl and Mrs. Side. So I don't know what make a man think she the worst. In other words, that two like she a termite or any other thing she want to be for her brother. You see me? Right. Me no understand want to see what that. But to me a big man now, me understand life, brother. Me see what it is this and people are beat the youth because him decide say he want to settle. And him see somebody with a fame and she cause all of the problem, brother.
Well, we're in a toxic culture, brother. Toxic, you know. So until the mindset change, we're gonna continue the same foolishness. We're gonna celebrate foolishness and beat positivity. Not just to the world run right now, especially when you deal with Jamaica or with Crabbit and Cruel. You see me? We now no love. The man say mankind now no love, brother. L-O-V-E, bro. You see me?
The man say a line in him song and it's so powerful. It's like the man say sometimes you know, like the man say in a situation and them say call to God, brother. And you call to God and you come like you can't get an answer. I'm get like me know like the Silkboss when you write that song, you say John, me enter that culture yeah. As a youth, unknown from out of one part, and it just seemed like say that the fraternity I want, like they want me commit suicide, I don't want me kill myself. Not you see me like brother, me understand that part, the brother. The man fight the fight and they have big problem. Musically we can troll and we can gimmicks and whatever, you know, brother. You see me? Well, real life situation, and I'm just it's sad that.
Where's the rest of the answer? As how that baller Ricky did I say? Where you have to be disappointed in that fraternity. You have to be disappointed. You know,
not much artists have a different Silkboss, brother. Because as better like the culture, you know, not much people, not much get to you now have a different Silkboss, brother. They don't know no better to break. The hell of them in this, the hell of them, now they don't care, but not much artists have a different
it could have happened to anybody, you know. That's what I want them know, you know. I don't want nobody feel like say I become this and that or You know, they look like some man and them thing, you know. But I don't want them feel like that, you know.
Enough man say them above the this way we get. I
Yep,
mean, I say,
okay. No problem.
but
No problem.
enough man say them
When me I
above.
says anybody, hey, you have wrap up here, so a man take out them chain and run down upon them, get caught slipping, brother. It's just what it is, bro. It can happen to anybody. And when me I say, you don't have to know the man, but you have to know, say, you never want nothing reach the man. But guess what? Some of them, through them now the success and the talent, them just shut up and say, boy, can't believe the man rise from that, brother. Figure say him would have finished and cut my little key for going in the door, you know. You see me? So,
Yeah.
I only by them secret, you know, wish no good for the man, much less themselves. You see me?
There is much to learn from a situation, you know.
Of course.
As me say, there's much to learn from a situation, and one thing I beat him for, you put yourself in the situation, because at the end of the day, your one girl could have linked you, you know, have to go over that town, even though, you know, so over there, Mumsel live and thing, in time Mumsel want to see Mumsel catch up for one part. Because remember, once you are not from a community, especially a garrison community, and you as an outsider go in that community, if you are talk to a female in another community, they have to start thinking with some people in another community. They are just not good in that all. So garrison place run, brother. You're not going to deal with a woman in one community. First of all, enough of them man they in that video, they would all agree from when and she don't want them in a brother. So
all right.
I know that thing them going in brother. So when you once it's either you just know say you want one, you have to link you go one part. You have to come meet no puppy. So me now go on this. And that way they alone you can't avoid them. So once you start going there, you have to go around them. You deal with them now.
Hey, and the man experience some things where certain big people never go through, brother. And some of them, you know, get leaked for the six, you know, after a certain other life lessons. The man go through a whole lot, not just first couple of years out here in the streets, brother.
I hear good. See about today, I want to hear good, brother.
Right, and think about that now. And the man arise, brother. Like me tell you, you know, are the people, you know, watch the video, you know, and see say that are not something we good. That are not something we want to see. You know what I mean? And rebel, you know, and then the youth using talent and turn a negative into a positive, you know. I want the greatest redemption story. Me seeing such a short time. It not even up. I mean, me not say it not gonna affect you because I'm not him. Him I go say him no really, you know, give a damn or pay no attention to that. But him
brother, the man damaged to a point where
him callous to it.
Him numb.
And I just that, you know. Him gonna give them more strength if him come for interview and probably get emotional about it, like in the wrong way, like him feel like them lick up him thing you know, because him be him what him doing now, I show them say, yo, no feel say on the ghost style me and flap me, but see me you know, and that basically he just rub that in at them face. Cause them bother feel say them boy they now watch what I go on and that. And if say they not sit down on internet see him and I watch the interview them see him, you know. So when him come from the interview I say, yo, I don't care. Him,
but
of course he care, of course he feel away, but him no want portray that pan national team.
I know me mad brother.
Yeah man, he know me, yeah man.
No myself to that, but that's not even great, brother. You don't just hope him have other than him cat, him have somebody where him can hold even a virgin, somebody where him can right now not trust nobody, but at least one person out the way you can sit down and have a
traumatized right now.
Trauma, brother. The man have PTSD,
Yo, bless up in everybody. Go on.
Yeah, big papa.
Yeah, I love how him not showing a pity party. That am I think. Him not showing a pity party. Him in a situation and him going to the studio and him just ball it out. Him just ball out the song star and Jano, when you hear the song, knowing the background story as it yourself, Jano, what you thought would have been wrong or what would have bring me down, it elevate me. I mean,
that give song power, man. That give song power, you know.
Yeah, man, for real, man. But from him 2 points, him bring that one, man. From way down the same carrot, man. And ball it out, man. Love the growth, love the song, love the message, love the delivery. Even the video with the you know, just it's only place to go up, brother. Only place to go up. We're going with a damage a whole lot of people and make them run off of them meds. Man decides, say, yo, this me know, this me I do. Love it.
Because anybody can connect with that song there, you know. You understand it? You're not even if you just get beaten physically, you know, because everybody have an experience in their life, you know, man. You know, whether at your work, whether with family, you know, even your one woman
Somehow we
betray
not
you.
get no physical beating, but we get mentally beaten from friends and family and loved
Yeah,
ones.
man.
Some of us get emotional beaten, and some it's a relatable song. It's it's a life song, brother. Life experiences song.
No man, the song, but like the song well put together. The message, as me say, even when you come watch an onstage interview, and one of the he's a youth kind of in comical, you know. He's a youth with have a sense of humor. Maybe
Yes, he's
that
a
will keep you
jovial youth,
balanced.
man.
Yeah, man, that will keep you balanced. It's when you can laugh about certain things and
For
take it
real,
easy.
for real, Aja, him
That will
have
keep you
a
balanced.
good sense of humor for real. If you even when you listen to him interviews them, you know, him take everything and turn it into a joke, and it not necessarily make him a joker overall, but I just think sense of humor that are all him, you know, reflect on things.
That's when Winford asks him, man, say, what? Man say, what you want me to tell you? Say, the man they beat me and take me money. And he say, what you want me to tell you? You know, see, you know, I say, I know, say that you have strong still, a strength, you see me? And you
Yeah,
have a lot
man,
of
it's
strength, you
strong.
see me? You have to just big up
And
Silkboss, big up.
and hold on, let me too great to give up feedback. I don't know why. But Aja, why me have to respect Bree? It is as a result of this young lady why I would have that strength, brother. Because of him their own she their own him. So you know, even though I might go through him thing, she would have be the one. She would have been the one to do the kind of a grounding to say, listen, it happened, but we are going to overcome. Too great mute, brother. Yeah, if I give one terrible feedback. So he
Yeah.
would have said, you know, keep him grounded. So even though things are happening, she are gonna be the one when because obviously as the same look up to her and respect her, you know. So we have to give her our props, brother.
But the man never beat her, like me said, me tell you some what listen to 2 lakhs and me I said, brother, like really, which party how you preach so?
Greg,
You
pick
see,
up yourself to the super chat donation. No, Greg say, Nats panel and the chat. Bless up on yourself. Great discussion and reasoning. Very positive and uplifting. Still boss them can't hold your youth higher heights. Big up yourself, Greg.
it's like everybody, every problem is part of God in their life, she have a cause it, you know.
Yeah, man, them
You see,
but
the man have pray for the woman then left in her brother. The woman and the man left in her. She come out and say, you see it? Because the dog say, man, Nostradamus in her brother. And the dog pull, the man say, every box of Silkboss get real lose 10%. So if you get, now take bad something make laugh. But the man say, man, Nostradamus and she have left. I say, one to the brother, what woman do, man?
Give me a second, the age. Too great. You I don't know what is wrong, but you're something that give a terrible feedback. That's why I mute you. So you can fix things and call back in, bad bro.
probably it's an earphone in my use.
It
But
looks
say,
so.
what woman do them, man? Somebody traumatize you, my youth. Make it come. Is that every time you listen to him and find out say everything is a negative kind of towards woman. I mean those kind of.
Anytime we come on to woman, 2 lakhs coming like the man where did have that. What him name? You remember what him name?
Smith,
It's
Kevin
coming like
Smith.
that man don't like woman. You know what woman do to him?
Kevin Smith theater, man.
Yeah. Who?
Kevin Smith.
Kevin Smith. Yeah, man, that's true. Remember him have a Kevin Smith mentality.
Yeah, man.
You have to laugh, you know. But as me say, we don't know, but as we just have to just big up the youth. Go on there thing that figure out and just figure out yourself. Find the right people them around your brother. If you must have some people in the industry, artists where you say I do the thing the right way and figure out, find out what them are doing, you see me? And I want to raise them, me have 1 or 2 lakhs to brother 2 lakhs drop with the youth. When him
Yeah,
play the
man.
video, him play the youth. Me never even know say Silkboss scheme a drop. And you come out and sounds up on the internet about the youth, brother. All of them, me no want that boy, as me tell you.
Hey, but
Mankind
later it
different.
come like you listen to Mr. Vegas reasoning because that's exactly what he was saying though. See,
Me never
same
watch
thing
me
where
never
you
watch
say you make two valid points out of way make. Him say for a man give a drop and you come out and talk about the man and the woman like that, brother. It simple means you don't rate the man, you know? It seems Dre anyway that sports big up yourself.
Yeah, the man just some points him make he just never add up. I mean listen to it. And me just said that I don't know where female do some of them
But
man dog. I don't know why the culture stays so but we need to change our mentality the brother car. For year to man brother. Sorry,
the
mate.
thing
But
is, enough people never know say the youth that overcome that disrespect like that, because even me when the video the day when the video release I see it, me I said, but this a man
I
a
was
career no
one of
flop,
them
man.
when Noah say, no cut your bad, bro, David. I was one of them when Noah say, and from the video drop, one live made about this, this would have been the second time I talk about Silkboss since the incident. And the video drop, aka Mr. T, big up yourself. A video drop and me come out and me say all this man need for do I put him focus into a song, drop a blood cleat song about this same incident. You can't go wrong, youth. Me just know say people always people love to sympathize, People love to sympathize. So yes, him get boxed up on something, but once him put all in pain in our music, man, people are gonna gravitate towards it. So me never have no doubt for a second. The only doubt me did have if he never drop a song.
But I lie, me did kind of feel like they said, John, no, he might go take a break, But what I love with me people them is that everybody stand against him. Like everybody burn out. Like the youth them feel like say, oh, then he go get a forward for go and like people go make
Yeah, man, and people burn them out. Me love
people
that.
burn them out. Hey, I
Me
great
love
is
that,
jar me
brother.
say I be a fire me reach them and me have to big up the whole as vlogger where they do it right. Wanna make sure no give you a platform for burn them out and we did blaze the fire upon them. That's what I say. Yeah, man. Cause them actually did feel like say, oh, we go done him here now. Cause may I tell you, for your artists, we never in our history. We hear about it, but we never in our history see it live.
See it in a real life, for real.
I remember say we did actually feel say it's a prank, Most of we did feel say, oh, it's a publicity stunt,
real still for some reason. And it had persons who were saying that I wonder if it's a music video I shoot. People are say as man are different things. But from me see it and me hear him reaction, something tell me say, this real though. This really happened to the artist.
Yeah, man, after like me watch it, I say, nah, man, them box it look like a thing were really iconic. The whole expression on face and I say, nah, this look real.
Yeah.
You see me? And believe me, man, it drive, it put you in a different mood when you really see something like that happen to one of your brother. I don't say that trying you.
Yeah, it give me some level of joy if you see what it's coming from to where it is now.
Yeah, definitely.
It give me a sense of joy if say, yeah, the youth got through it, them try to tear him to shreds, them box him down and go on with themselves, but guess what? Him persevere because he put it into his music, and I'm music attack for him right now.
Yeah. But them youth they don't have no sense, man. Oh, the man is not, he not do not show, them a company say, Joshy do treat and give him much money or things or whatsoever. The only performance internationally let me see him do the time when he got UK with Terror and what they Canada. Everything else are just on local show a yard. That's what I say. Everybody else, all of the other youth them travel the island, them a go all boat in the Caribbean. Go perform. Some a few of them come out in the States, but where him forget that the kind of money they're from. So kind of mentality them have where him
that,
boss it.
Man never care about that. Nobody care about that. Nobody was artist, brother.
And
Until I
that
feed
and
them
that
mind,
is why
feed them mind, them keep
I
busting up.
cut your age but that is why me always attack, Me say, David, me say, listen, me not like the handout mentality. Because if they didn't have this mentality, you wouldn't reach your son. And because them feel so because when a man elevate, all if you never help him for go in him pocket and him fit take out him money and mind you for the rest of his life because you're not a friend. I don't agree with that. I'm not believing in it. My belief say if me have a friend and my friend I do well, that alone for motivate me to do better within my life. Whatever that friend want do for me, the onus is on him or her.
Yeah, man, the
But no,
handout.
wrong mentality that, man. Let me tell you, so we have them, the speeches is always away, but the mindset is shaky that. You know, the only if I get a youth shaky, even just even though a regular human being they are firing sometime and I'm on up on the ground. I'm gonna expect you to react. Them expect you to do it, And yes, I mean, them not contribute to you, they are firing, with nothing, But I'm upon to reach, I'm gonna expect, and if you don't do it, you're the biggest fussy,
Yeah,
And
man.
I saw
But
and the one time you know do, and them time them I go violate you. You
Yeah,
do
man.
you will do 100 million time and one time you know do a them time you get
Yeah,
violated. And
man. Yeah,
it
the
just sad.
worst.
It just sad as me say, Silkboss, when me listen to me hear the song, and me play the song though. I play the song for a while because me Apple Music and I add it to my playlist and me did a bounce to me I say yo. A youth of them can't grow your talent, your voice, brother. And when you speak, a bunch of youth will stand out when them sing. Them voice moves, the power of your voice and the pain when your voice, especially the song them do, it moves people. The TJs, the Vado, the IFT and the Riding Kings, them type of artists, when I listen to them, brother, them voice, them have that pain, the emotion, they can feel it, brother.
yeah, man.
The power them bring forth
You can tell say
music.
a real experience them a sing from.
Yeah, yes, me so me know as me say me I never doubted if it never drop the song. And as me say more people, more better people that are out there than where you see the comment them on the internet dog. So yes, me more some people might not follow this up on them they have to have a conversation, but when them see it and just hear what go on, not them not gonna agree with it. Yes, it made the world big, and sometimes just look at dance or circle of conversation might make it seem like a thing broader than what it is, but all more people out there, brother, and them know them are go side with the youth and will support the youth going forward. As I say, I just want him try the right part, brother. Fix certain things. You have to fix certain things, my general. You have to fix certain things. You have to wise up, God. You see me? The street, and every time people are got their own. And I only you book you to a portion at a time and see the people them they say that so you know how to go forward and know say here I go on. My life precious, my brand precious, and I have to protect it with
Yeah,
everything, brother.
man. Yeah, man.
You see me? Certain
You have
place
to
me now.
understand, say you have a talent, bro. The man have a talent that is compared to none. You see me? The man in him own lane. Me no hear nobody sound like a silk boss. Him unique. Him have him own uniqueness. Just like how you'd have a alkaline and alkaline unique in him own way, brother. Them man they not sound like nobody. They sound like them. They have them own uniqueness.
Yeah,
So
man.
you need to protect your brand, protect even yourself, bro. Because if you can't protect yourself, you can't protect your brand, and you have your family at large to protect. And do your thing, continue to do music. One thing we can always respect with a silk boss, no matter what go on, them man they put it to music. Just he come and blab by him out, the man put in a music and answer him. The man never go on a social media platform go answer him. The man put in a music. This thing happened to him, even though he come on the media and talk, he still put it back to music. And I respect that as an artist.
But as you talk about the Joshy thing there, I say me always hear about Silkboss. Me hearing song like other people, but me never like cause me is a youth, me must stick to like 90s and them, the early 2000s. You see me? So it's like when me hear about the whole war thing and I scroll through internet and click on the song when I see about Joshy this song. And I listen it and I say, but right, it from Movado and Cartel War. Me not hear a Clash song like this. That are the same one you them want to say the same the Last Nation. I mean, I said that song you well put together, you know, that song you have flow, lyrics, you know. And the first time we go search for a song for him after this incident with the sorry, when we see preview, we directly there wait to listen what the song goes sound like. I mean, I tell you, enough people after this box incident, yeah, then directly go search for a song for Silkboss. Right now, I best time in career, and for take the full advantage of it. You see me? With the whole incident. Yeah, man.
My only person, man. Silkboss have, he have a, I want him to rate with him, as I always tell people, he have a storyteller. He like him, the way him so jovial and is that you love. It's like him the way him write music. Him have that look. Even the diss song them or the clash song them when him do for Joshy, it still have that comical thing they night and he's a storyteller. I think one of the best when we listen to him have a song on him life story and the way you would put the song together, brother, you have to just you have to say John. The youth are different. I mean, it's a youth when it's long time to say yo him have the talent and I just choices we make. The choices we make. You see me? You don't know, as me say, the terror bring him to the forefront, but him and terror go through them ups and downs and people say what them say after that. And it has happened that say, oh, in another situation, because I get a youth and you know really have the strength and the back in a place like that, it look like, and a man just take advantage of it, brother.
Yeah, man.
And
Can't even
everybody
terror did I try to take advantage of it, man.
not try, he did.
He actually did, yeah.
You see me? So I think he did. You don't know. I benefit most of this whole situation.
And when things are getting intense, in kind of ease off a bit, you see me? 'Cause at one point, it got real intense.
But if you the problem with me, as me tell you say, is when you listen to him say the first quote unquote interview where the brother you should not think twice about putting it out, but I'm gonna think about them pocket. I'm gonna think about financial gains.
You know, business, but you remember, sir, him say, remember, him man no business. Him man call the artist, talk to the artist and put it out. He no care about it because remember him same one go on one platform and talk and say, man, Silkboss ain't friends. Him just a doing work. You see me?
True, as me say, I don't know, but you can't put, you can't, there are certain things in life you have to value. You see me? As me say, I Silkboss fault anyway, because I didn't even start from him answer the phone and him make the phone call and him talk to you. And you know the manner where
naiveness cause it.
You see me? So it starts from him. As me say, me just hope Jah guide him and protect him and him find him way. Because you have the talent and your music, them and this song alone and a sorry, surgery, life story, mankind, even this song, even the song where when they do a song for Shop Down one time, that song they bad to bro. Like bro, you're a talented kid and just because you have so much baggage for your career and that make a lot of people and it's sad because are you like you when are you like that way like Silkboss where you would need the strength people from the selector them and if them not argue it, brother, because the selector no want to tell themselves that them a big up the girl clone Silkboss and this a clone Silkboss and that. And it's just sad, brother, because Silkboss, brother, if them that give the strength, brother, you're way bigger than you is, and maybe you wouldn't be in the situation waiting, because you wouldn't have time to even do this, so for even get caught up in that. But them not giving the strength like that, because again, I'm
Mr. Somebody did backstage a while ago. I'm not sure who, because me pick up on it late. I don't know if a long time you did around there, but you can't call back in here. Not sure who. Go on through.
I'm say them no for them not gonna give the dog the strength like that. Yeah, so what? You just have to fight the fight, you because I want thing great music, them can't go on it. You know. Once it most and people start cheer feet and people start say yeah. Right I'm got nay, but once them start say yeah, then can't go on it, brother. You see me? So them same selector you when not gain a strength, the same way the personal they're not gain a strength. Once the song connect with the people, them have to start playing. Because I drive the traction to them business. So all you have to do is go on and put in the work. But I only for fight in it. And some of them you make it. You're fast. You create enough of them vibe, brother. You see me? If you're making and you have to fix that. if your cat need help with a business, find somebody where they you have to, you know, yeah, as a risk. Obviously, you're not too trust people, but in other business, you have to take the risk. You just have to just know, say that you're on point for your business. You see me, you're on point with the surrounding, you're on point with the people that we allow around you. I mean, people are talking about this and the brother, once you're in a music and once you can't quote unquote bust and you start going garrison, brother,
All
everything
right.
going on there.
Tex Radio is saying that Silk Boss is trending, yes. But why should I support and sympathize with him is situation when he's basically helping to facilitate crime and violence? Boss became a victim of his own circumstances.
Nah, man.
But I will say to you,
Not agree with
Radio,
that.
I don't know how old you are, but I know at some point in time you are young and might do something that is reckless. Look here, man. I am not one to say fight out somebody in a life, but rather give them the opportunity to correct their mistakes and fix what need to fix. So me can't say like you. Me have a son, my son our 15. Him can make mistakes too. When me I go do this on him, me can't go do that. You see me?
Well, a part about facilitating crime and all that of the authorities. And until the authorities literally charge this youth, God forbid it, then me not see how that even makes sense. I
But
mean, I know
remember
where
again,
you get from facilitating crime.
no people are get this thing twisted,
What
man.
kind of crime ever seen pan? We see the dog pan. Me just I say, me not.
Yeah, and that me I say
No,
because me never actually see or hear same commit a crime yet.
Nobody have the proof that him did involved in that. The thing, remember saying no, I am baby mother area, I just saw him get affiliated with the area, and then you go, him an artist. You understand? Him as a street figure already. So watch you now. Man go naturally come around him. I watch you. You know one just a go on
I
like
know
him
because a
artist,
man come around him and might do whatever. No mean say him a fear what them a do
That no mean
or
say he
in a
affiliated,
partner with either, you know. We have to understand, say, you know,
Cause watch ya.
logic to everything.
Him a give them a strength, them a give him a strength. Them paint up him name in a them area that a give him a strength. Him a get a forward. Them go come. Remember, entourage naturally, is a dancehall culture, Sizzler have one of the biggest entourage me ever see, Sizzler Kalonji, I sing the most righteous song them. You understand? And look, I be a bubble up on stage one point in their career, Like 100 man you see on stage, You see me? So them go do come run. Remember, people forget say, one of the topic, is that he refuse to buy the man them strap. You understand? Remember say that. So, oh, you go be or you
Somebody
go be
box
part of a
message
gang.
me a phone. Let me try add on to the call. Oh, a big papa, go and talk. Who
So we
was
can't
talking?
time to know affiliation with gang if him not even in agreement to buy them strap. That totally means that him not depend that.
Me never see him commit no crime. Me can't be the one for time to a crime, but until me see that then me can't talk otherwise. Me have to talk about what is before me. You
Yeah,
understand? So I
until
cannot agree with your radio. You have
But
your
you know
own
BS,
that.
point still, but me can't agree with you on that.
but BS on what it said that he did, he not give the youth them nothing, and nah, out of the mouth of the bad man them. Him they want him buy strap and nah give the youth them nothing. That mean facilitate could not be a word. A hinder crime because he was approached to do something to enhance crime,
And he refused.
and he refused blatantly. Hence, him get the beating.
Right.
So me couldn't time to know gang hearing that,
The facilitate couldn't work in this.
you know. And one of people not understand dancehall as an entertainer, you go find say artists go do gun song. They go try to be versatile. They go have somewhere probably do dancing song. They go do girl song. So not because a man do gun lyrics in a song that means say, oh, you are endorse badness. Not really. You know,
No,
yeah,
but
part
what
of
happened
culture
to
with,
Silkboss?
you know,
Could have happened to any other DJ because
everybody
which
know.
DJ no go around people of questionable characters?
You not figure around them, and them go come around you, and if
Are
you say
them
move
come
up,
round?
them go pre you. You
Yeah.
understand?
And how the land lay in a dance hall is a ghetto youth something. Garrisons are mostly a ghetto people. So it's like a reciprocal kind of arrangement, informal arrangement. You know, it the youth young,
Once
the
you do
youth
dancehall
guilty.
music, Big Papa, you have to go around certain people. But formally, informally, any all you
It's
want
bound
pick.
to happen.
One thing a dancehall, one as we say, how you deal with the situation. You
But
see me?
the people them where live on above like which part that now?
Every artist, brother. Every
Kansas
single
City, so.
one. None of them at
You're
all.
not gonna see them in a dance like that. You're not gonna see them in a dance like that. The ghetto people them, which it would have included the quote unquote gunmen and gun girls and the scammers and whatever. So the two everything is wrapped together. It's a whole package. Come with the fashion, it come with the it come with the scamming, it come with the gunman. A part and parcel of the whole package where we call dancehall.
Cause as a dancehall artist, you go in a sort area. You understand? And you go have. Remember, enough of them stage show, even if I know I get to keep, If fun by done, sponsor by done, But they won't believe it or not, Even a
And it's not a
foreign when they come
dancehall issue
perform.
neither.
You
It's
understand?
not a
Even when they come
dancehall
a
issue.
foreign, it's a done enough high time. I book you for your show if you come perform a some club and
Okay.
everything there. Yeah.
More of you know, I always say this. I read some enough time when people have to understand say me hear people say certain things sometimes. Just think about this. A person will get up, I do them 9 to 5. I'll get up and I punch in at the clock. Then yet I make 48,000, 50,000, 60,000 a year. Them can't keep a stage show to bring an
Well,
artist to pay 60,000 a year.
remember say one artist I charge 50 grand,
Okay. So the money have to come from somewhere, brother. So unless trust me, we don't know what I'm man them sometimes. I have to just be realistic, yeah, man.
So, and as an artist
Life,
from the moment, you're going to some area. You're well known. What my father, what my G, what my artist.
Bugger pick
We
me
know it's a
again,
rare,
man.
rare, we are
Same
look so
time.
and so. You can't move them up, Cause you go get target if you just go move up every man come around you. Yo, me no
in a
mind, man. Yo, no
fire
go
in the top,
find
no,
yourself.
in a fire in the top. If me going to New York, fire me if I'm going to New York, me can't have 100 you to walk there now. It's not right in a fire, and just Jamaica alone, brother. Yard man, them see me where they are bunks on. It happen all about, man, but people just have to just understand life, yeah, man. That a part of the game. I say, how you deal with the situation.
All right.
And still,
Look
boss have to know
for
how to deal with the situation.
look for Dexter that. That's why female did call up one night time. And I don't know gangster. And the man did start get brand as a done because when he got see you know say he put on in like a party and he make everybody come around and he give everybody a change and in pocket and the video them even up on YouTube. Where when he reach a yard and he go in a area, them all are vibes. And guess what? People start
Once
branding
you
as
start
that.
doing them thing, man, the system, so I just say go. You see me, you start get pre. And then I say,
But then it's
just
not a dancehall issue neither. Cause remember say Luciano, they have Ray man from Central Village up in yard. Say him a watch him head back. And Luciano would have be the preacher of dancehall.
artists have them situation because every artist. But as I say, man, them just have to just know the thing. And I agree with the person who make the comment because as I say,
They
me
can't
never, me not, until the authorities are actually time to something, then me can say yes, you're right to radio. Me can say yes. Until the authority, you can say okay, say look what this makes sense, this don't make sense. But until then, we just have to just know say yo, this is what it is. I mean, now go jump the gun.
And if you notice, every artist name will get called in any affiliation with gangsterism with Dan and any organized. If you notice what happened with them, Tommy Lee name did I get called up what happened to every second him in a jail. When I tell him lock him down in the state of emergency and I say, boy, yeah, we can have him locked up for such amount of time without charge. Squash same thing. You understand? All the other artists, as soon as their name get called up with them situation. We don't really want this reach a young talent here. So even the regular people, because all if I comment, I see him way in the mindset of the regular people out there. Or you know what I'm saying, start going left from be go link with bad man at all.
No, but that ain't a lie still. That ain't a lie, but is something what everybody do. That's something what everybody do.
And come
That ain't a lie. Same link with people. We say them a bad man or bad man, quote unquote bad man.
as we
And
just see again as entertainer, they can't avoid that.
it cannot be avoided because part and parcel of the whole package. It's a whole package,
Yeah.
you know, and not just do music and because if you do music and there's nobody to listen to it or bust two blank feet in the drop a ground.
No, but then if you is not again to as an entertainer, as a young artist like him not have the money yet to pay a full security team every time him a move a stage show, you know. So that's this how you find entourage come in, you know. You just only come and who just want par with the artist or drink some free liquor. And at this some of the time you find these unnecessary
You
youth come
see,
out or as we say, yes man.
you see people in the general where a comment say facilitate crime. And the same set of people may laugh off of you when they get boxed down. And the same set of people may call you proud when man this you I
Yeah.
am not bad. And you know, yo, this music thing and the same music industry will bill until you say, yo, you need to
Broke
have a
you down,
street
man.
credibility. You have to have street credibility. So why you get street credibility? You have to make yourself seem as a gangster. You see what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So
Cause
it's just
remember
weird now.
Alka in our early days was deemed as a nerd because him not know nothing. Them know him as a bookworm. But you to come on school challenge quiz, junior school challenge quiz and all of that. And I know him. So when him become bad, and that was he was looked down on for that. So if you make it in a this, you have to tough up your something. Either real or perceived.
Mm. But as we say again to say the same people them or billion them broke you down, you know. Is what me I say car. Me even see enough people at one point I say remember say him did say only thing in roll with a gun and a woman. And then when he just up me enough people I say, oh if in that roll with entourage. And when him come out and I say I the same man them him a roll with this him, he switch round again, you know. Cause when he just up me, you know, me see enough comment I say, yo, oh that's why you know you want to roll with nobody and you avoid the day one them and you left out some man and rare. Now that happened to you. After him come and say no, say yo, I see a man them this me.
No, but one thing in our life, now the only thing constant in our life are change, you know. And change not only subjected to your clothes or different new type of music. Change your circle. It a growth in a life. So if some people in your circle and your growth, your growth left them, what you have to do? Pick them up on your shoulder and still carry them. People and people in an argument at every juncture of life. So if me and a particular crew apart and we say we can't see eye to eye, what should I do now?
Him
You
have
know,
whole heap of time for grow, cause watch you know, it's like everything come with experience, you know, and I
yes,
just
man.
feel part of experiences. I'm only 20, you know.
Little boy.
You understand? I'm only 20. What and not just him only 20, him only been in the music industry for about from the big scene, 1 year now?
Yeah, 1 year now.
1 year. So what kind of experience him could have? So I just feel him learning process. It's just that so sad some people not really get to learn from the mistake, but at least him have a chance, him have a little chance and see him come back. You understand? Because enough of
Exactly
that
at
going to hiding, you know.
December before the man at 21. The man still where the call is him still a come out and in teen to backside. Him just a
Man,
come
well, you're
outside.
right,
So
man.
fully you have some persons, where as them leave from even before them leave teenager or whatever, them will fully mature. You have some people who just not reach that level yet. You see me? So you just have to understand, say, brother, you were once young and you make your mistake them and you correct them. It come like a parent who have a child and see the pitney do something and would have kill them for it. Not remembering that when they were at that age, then do worse than that, brother. So I just one of them things. I say me I condone any wrongs, but at the same time you have to look on it from both sides of the fence. That's all me I say.
Me nah say him do. Me nah see what him do. Nothing wrong in a film position. So far what me hear, unless more other
No man, me I thought
come
like
up.
me just not feel like saying for the interview them, me just feel like say it for one why right now in police could want him or
Well,
whatever.
definitely,
You know,
definitely.
certain things he shouldn't have done, and it comes with a mature mind and you know how
And
you
him
garner
never,
your word and how you put to the public. You see me? So those are what me really are talk about. You know?
yeah, the interview ain't downfall.
Yeah,
The
man.
interview I end up it draw some unnecessary attention, you know. Where because whether you want to believe it or not, you know, police are prime now and bad man from that side there are prime. You know, so him now if you know say, hey, if you stay up on a neutral ground, you know. No more them public interview there.
That's one of the biggest problem, man. It's public speaking. And
Yes, man.
man,
And
the
that
man, him not no levels. Him not know if it guide nothing. Him not know
you
if it
know,
curb.
garner, no, him just put it out there.
Filter, brother. The
No
man just
filter,
walk,
no.
brother. Man come like
Yeah,
one of
man,
the Ghana
yeah.
store fridge, brother.
Yeah, man, you know the
And
filter
from
bit
here, the
too, man.
very first interview when do me, I said, brother,
This me say
Aye.
it from
how
my
we saying
platform.
that.
I say which party are going on. And I say
You
this
hear
lad
no
can't
man?
become
If
good
you
man.
want
No?
me say anybody not believe me, go back go watch the live what me did have 5 days ago. Me say before even anybody I think Aja was the first person to call in. Even when Aja called him, I say Aja me vex. Cause they shouldn't out there. This are gonna do more bad than good. I
No good
say
at
Because,
all.
because
you see
even after
me?
I do the interview with Terror, I see well if people say you shouldn't do no interview, brother. So me feel like say he would have done with interview, but when me sing up on stage now, I say still I do it. Well, me
But
hope him not do no more.
him more Ghana than him more him deal with the answer interview different
Yeah,
to
man.
an
That one I did.
extent.
Not much was said in the onstage
Yeah, which
interview.
thing said I mean I gonna dwell
Yeah,
on it.
man,
Thing
things
said,
said, but
but
not as
yes, you know,
blatant
as
as
just
the first one.
that's why I said the first one seemed like I just somebody with my link with and him attack and it record and it just go. You see me?
It just go,
That,
not former editing, man. But the person they want it out.
yeah, man, I don't know this. So the dog I try dog already
Yeah,
know
man,
say
that the man they are real senior, man. Real senior. Hey, me can't read them
They
boy there.
want it out, man. Because
man a businessman that.
me sure him know exactly what him did that. Because there's no way you go put something out there without even thinking. You know exactly what you do, brother. I know grown thing.
Man
Ain't
a
true.
businessman, brother.
Uh,
The man just know say
But
oh
the man said the
So,
artist and him friend and him just a doing work.
so
Business a business.
anything for your bread. No, brother.
No, nobody part of the interview with Silkboss. Anybody we have though. Just listen to the interview. When the brother say Silkboss a liar, that are the brother we do the quote unquote gunman. Where say Silkboss a liar. What the interviewer say? Where say him a liar? He just go right back to me, you know, when him a say when them they have them previous running when they accuse the youth of lying. Like him get a yes, me they tell you one of them moment there. Or him
Mm-hmm.
said, me I said to him, I said, John, what the youth and I mean the youth are no good, you know?
man is a businessman with papa. It's all about the bread. But the thing about it, the man them not even think about the consequences and man them care about your consequences.
Collateral damage.
Man, I care about your damage, brother. Man, just know say, man, make film food. You go figure out your problem. Only time they care about the problem, you know, unless the problem you try to feed them door. So until then,
still. I hope it reach. Honestly,
I wish that man no man still, you know. Is it because at the end of the day, Silkboss
no, but if
naivety
you set up
make it
somebody, brother, if you harm somebody by
Big
your
Papa, I'm
action,
not there here for wish bad for nobody for real though. We just a talk it as it is, you see me? Name do
Silkboss
what him
naivety
do, and
make it reach and reach.
whatever come on him doorstep, come on him do. Me no business with that. That are not to do with me. You see me?
That
Just a
brother
do
there,
that.
that brother there full of feelings. Cause watch you now. You know what I say? He did really after the youth left in foot, he did really, in my one opinion, him really did a look for you feel. I
Yeah,
swear.
man.
Because nobody don't know him as a
exactly.
producer, you know. And this year youth you would give him the strength right now enough the man got
And
in
the
foot
youth put him on
really.
the map,
The
recognize
youth put
him.
him,
Him do other production, but it wasn't visible to the
you know,
crowd.
recognize.
Never successful.
He never as out there like that. So Silkboss and which as me say, you have to him play him part because him bring a youth, him find a talent where if I never him, maybe the dog won't have a Silkboss conversation
No
right
man,
now.
the youth have talent. Any talent can't hide. Remember say
Yeah,
man
but
just look on the phone.
remember you know, I
Look
want him
here,
from
no, I mean I agree with you, no, Asia. Because remember say when the youth do him freestyle, him make sure him reach out to him immediately. Maybe if he never do it, somebody else would. Because the talent was there. Everybody did a run with it, brother. So somebody else would have reach out. So I mean,
Remember, you
I
know,
agree
the
with
youth
him,
were,
Charlie. Now, I say him not do film, don't get me wrong. Him do yes, but me can't give it to him
but me
entirely.
can't give full
The
credit say if
man
I never him.
was right. The man talent was there, brother. If him never reach out, somebody else would. Him would
I
have
say
in a
man,
somebody else hand.
a
That
talent
was
over
how
hype, you know.
effective that freestyle was. Me never forget during the pandemic.
Me got tell us something when me realize with some of them, with all the internet thing you know. That's why I'm not able to pay attention sometimes to some views, you know. Cause I see some youth with real talent, them get certain amount of views and some man where me don't know what them a do in a studio. And you see how much a million views. And then you see some views that look like a automated thing. Never disappoint, never disappoint. A whole heap of them big name artists here. Thousands of them views. Sick them me see comments and sick me see under them thing, you know.
No,
Me
but
I
you have
watch.
to but Carl, I'm kind of tend to disagree with you to some extent because you have some artists where them have some fans where no matter what, them a go out there for them artists. If you get what me mean. So you
Yeah.
go see them out and about, no matter if the song good, them out there. If it in between, them out there.
But
The
you have
thing
to
is,
understand, you know, brother, controversy sell. So the more
right,
people are talking about
and
the song, the more views it target. It's not about the
right.
quality of
And
the music.
remember, say YouTube work off a algorithm. YouTube work off a impression. So once the song people are something there, it a go push out to all ends of the earth. It will come in like a YouTube channel, well, a vlogger. Say me have a live right now, and in the algorithm because so many persons are talking about Silkboss. YouTube are gonna recommend this live to the tens and thousands of people where either look up for Silkboss, where either put out Silkboss vlog or something just so it go. Algorithm and impression. I do it.
The more
Yes.
interaction you get on your channel, the more traffic you get from suggestion from
So you
YouTube.
can't really beat an artist for them thing there. Yeah, you have some people who follow where buy them views and thing. Yeah, and pad them thing, but so you have
Yeah.
some artists who have them core fan base where I go out there and push them artists out in the algorithm no matter what.
And once the content hot, man, people are gonna watch it. No matter what. Once a
Right.
better driver, people are gonna watch it. The song now have to be the best. I just say it go and people not promote. If you talk about the promotion of music, nobody not promote nothing when I drive no views to them channel or to them platform. If a media, written media, whatever, at the click data that run it. So at the hot
Yeah,
story, I'm gonna
for
run it.
real.
Yes,
For
me.
real.
No
Cause
matter
look
what
on
kind of media
the
nowadays, no media at
look
all.
on
Every medium I see them way right now. I want to
look
sell
on
to the views of that them myself.
Look on a song like Beauty in the Struggles from Retical. How that song there for you pretty positive? How that song there not be?
But another that alone, look on you are Joshy. When had the conversation with you, and he name hot, so he name have a voice. Look on Stronger. You remember that time about Stronger no more? Understand that? I don't say, brother.
Yeah.
Gravitate to
And
where
then
them
Josh
gravitate.
they kind of turn off the people them too in a way, you know, because through him play a tag and war thing with the whole war thing.
You see me?
People
Some
them they
people,
turn off, you see me? So him would drop music and most people not give him a listening ear. Because if you go up on him YouTube channel and check him last 7 songs, you realize that they don't do much. And it was as a result of him not sure where him a do. So he put himself out there and him take it back himself from out there and I play a tag and war and the people them never really like that. You see me?
Joshy do a little lick and run thing like, you know,
Right.
yes, lick and
People
run,
are
show a
never with
little
that,
road and
brother. So at one
kids
point,
and run.
it's like people in drop a song and the people they say, me not even go over this and go mix that. You know?
And all right, that's a Silkboss prove himself, you know, when he got direct, you know.
Yeah, man.
When you go direct, you know, you put your career at jeopardy, you know. But him never really had nothing to lose. Like he must say to himself, say, oh, me not nothing to lose. And them the pan the hype and also, oh, him a trouble me so for me time now if you go direct on him. Yeah.
So
And Silkboss
for the past 6 months, Josh in have a song where reach a million views on YouTube. The last time he have it 6 months ago, but otherwise from that, him have none of him song them not reach a mill. It's like him put himself out there, him take him he don't know if him in him out. Him say this today and tomorrow he say something else and then people them get confused and say, yeah, what? Nah, mid no brother. So it was a situation like that for him.
Yes, sir.
You know what I say? Me not know about Frank. Me not know about. Me not say him as powerful as Silk, but I mean, I know how people put them in a comparison. And like me, if you see some people I say, yo, like before,
Let
like
me
they
tell
say,
you,
boy,
for
Josh you
me,
know need this clash because
for me, Josh is talented, yes, but Silkboss are more variation, more diverse, you know.
yeah, man, he more diverse.
Yeah. So
Level to
it
talent.
kind of different, you know. So
Yeah, level.
me don't know. For me, Silkboss is a better artist for Josh. Josh is talented and
Silkboss is a complete artist.
for me, Silkboss just sometimes when I listen to just the man vocals, brother. In vocals, I know.
In range.
You see, if you do some voice training, remember me tell you, to master it, cause you see when them do the stage show without the enhancement, voice enhancement and thing. You can't say, oh, that you can sing, you know. You just need some more, you know, voice training to really give a smooth performance at the stage show them, you know. Yeah, man.
Him go on with himself, man.
Natural. And the Brownstone show them, I tell you, say that you the boy.
Yeah, man.
Salute to him because
I wanna the talent when I rate, respect, and because them a fight him so much, may I gravitate towards the music more.
Yeah.
Not him as an individual, but actually towards his music. You see me?
People love
Underdog. Always. People love the people them where you least talk about, but yet still them see the talent in them and them are go run with it.
Because the underdog got some given point. She see herself as being, looked down on. People think we couldn't do it. So the overcomer story is relatable.
Yeah, man. Well, me I go wrap up for now. It was a great live ball, Ricky. You still there? Look like the dog gone.
Another one nuts. Bless up,
Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Big Papa. Bless up to everybody we pass through. Me did say, what me did say, people? Me did say 2 hours the most, and we do 2 hours and 34 minutes. So big up everybody for joining. Thanks for the continuous support. Thanks to everybody who drop a super chat, drop a comment. The silent listeners who didn't drop a comment but were there listening, big up on yourself. You know, until next time, you know, I'm gone out of the space. So big up everybody in the chat box. Everybody who was a part of the panel, from Imhotep to Big Papa to Bala Ricky to David to Aja, everybody, big up on yourself. Until next time, one love. You don't know the thing, go. Remember to continue to stream Alkaline music. You know the dog have the video. Me not even get to talk about it much, but people remember. So we great music video is out. Profile is out, and we also have Lone Madness out as well. Stream these different songs, go over audio, go over the different platforms and do what you know to do. Until next time, I'm gone.